a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Yeah, yeah. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. Come on now. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright, baby. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright. We're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's alright.
Woo!
I know. Good song. Good song, girl.
Always good. Always.
Always good. Yes.
Destiny, welcome to the Winner's Circle. You're going to love it here.
How is everybody? See you all in the chat. Good to see you guys.
Yes.
Perplex #1 fan, I love your channel. Girl, we need to watch some of her videos. She's been killing it. Maybe we can watch some of those before we.
Yeah, we could totally.
Into the rough stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie. We can totally do that. Listen, I hardly watch anything but.
I know. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to say his name.
I think we need to kick you of that habit. I think it's time to let them people go.
Well, where he's got to go is the Truthfully Trisha Ben. And I'll get there.
Yeah, he does. Exactly. Thank you. I'm sorry, Emma. What are you talking about? And yes, the fuck it and goodbye. Don't know who you are. Richard who, honestly, because there's just no point anymore. What is the point?
Oh, he just pushes my button. So last night, he keeps false striking me on Rumble because you are not a copyright, you moron.
But they're going through is the problem, right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
They're going through. But I have an open discussion with Rumble right now. So
that's good.
yeah, I mean, I don't know if it'll go anywhere, but I do have one. But so last night he got so mad that I was streaming him. Like Joy was in there playing with her bunny, laying in the rabbit poop and the rabbit pee and all that stuff that she does every night.
Did you?
And
He, oh, you cut out. Did you hear what I said?
what?
Did you hear me ask for a perplex? You completely went silent, so I started talking. But
Oh,
sorry, you said last night he, and then you went silent. Did you say more after that?
I did.
Okay.
I was on
Um,
and on.
can you say it again? I
Yeah.
guess I missed it. And also,
I
Perplex QT's #1 fan. Can you type in the chat for me so I can grab your channel real quick?
Yes, please.
Hey,
So
Earthbound.
so it triggered him so bad that I was streaming him that he went live up against his wife, like on the same platform, 2 lives going. He was, reading chat while he was driving. It was crazy. But then he got back and it was absolutely thank you for being a member for 21 months, Brantley. Absolutely insane. Like he had 2 phones in 2 different rooms on different lives, and no, I know, Debbie. And he would go on one camera and be like, "Where am I? Where am I, Randy? Where am I?" And then he would run to the other room and say, "Ha ha ha! She can't keep up. She can't keep up." Well, all you have to do is hit that button, share this one, share that one. I mean, it's that simple. He was literally out of breath, running back and forth. So I felt when I went, he made such a fool of himself that I felt a little bad when I went to bed.
When you went where?
When I went to bed last night, I'm like, I kind of feel bad about, he made, I mean, he made it,
Like you breaking him? You broke him.
yeah. I'm like, I broke Richard. And so I was going to like lay down the sword quite a bit. And then he starts just false striking me again. Emerald Girl, you are so loved and so missed.
Hey,
Cheers to
Emerald
4
Girl.
years.
Good to see you, Emerald Girl. Hope you're doing well, honey.
I mean, it was a mess. It was funny, but okay. And so, well, I don't feel bad anymore because I wake up to false strikes. Or I didn't wake up. I was like any false strike, false strike, false. Just it's just too much. Like Richard, I honestly was getting. Uh, he just made me want me to back you around. But there's that. Yeah, I did.
What's a Neticam?
He goes in. He's figured out Streamlabs,
Oh, that's
and
a net, right?
yeah,
Okay.
and
So he has a
so he
camera on her 24.
mhm,
Hey,
yeah.
Charlie. Good to see you, honey. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Yeah, sorry, I got a message just now. I forgot to mute. I apologize.
I will not be shown up. 15 months. Ooh, Pammy B. Thank you for being a member so long. Am I too loud? I feel like I'm really loud.
No, you sound good to me.
Okay. See, I think it was the super chat, Cassandra, that sent him over the edge. But no. But anyway, that's my Richard story, and that's it. So how was your week?
My week was great. I had a great week. Yeah, really good week. Got some stuff settled that needed to be settled.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, it took a year and a half. It was one of them long term, deals, and finally got settled on. Well, it got settled last week, but everything, went through this week on Tuesday. So that was really nice. I don't want to get into all of it because it's
No.
my personal life doesn't matter. But it was good. It was good. It was good news. It was good things.
Yes.
So, but yeah, good week. Really good week.
No, I'm still blessed to have you here, Crazy Daisy. Thank you. Good. I'm glad you had a good week. My week was okay. My cat died,
Good.
but you know, things happen and we get over them.
Yes, that is true too.
Um, Meech, I don't know. Have you watched any of me and Meech and I'm okay. Incorrect English. Any of me and Meech's streams?
Yeah, I've seen some of them. Yeah.
So he got a job. So we're gonna have to figure out something. He's addicted to this. So
Now,
he
now
wants.
he needs a YouTube channel.
He don't want a channel. Um, but he, definitely wants to come live
He
with
loves
us.
the co-host role.
Thank you,
He
Audrey.
loves
He
it.
does.
Well, good, good, good,
You
good.
know,
Thank you,
he
Never Alone. I appreciate you, Never Alone. Thank you for saying that. So sorry, God.
no,
What
it's
happened
okay.
with the cat?
You know that cat that I've been nursing that I was like, he took off and then he came back looking so scraggledy. This is such a sad story, y'all. I don't know. He came back looking rough.
I didn't know anything about this cat. I don't think.
Okay, well, it's my Cheechers. I'm sure you've heard me talk about Cheechers.
Okay.
Um, so not my old man cat, Chumley, but this was Cheechers.
Yeah.
And so he looked pitiful.
Yeah.
And it looked like he had
The
been
outdoor
attacked.
cat.
No, he's supposed to be an inside cat, but all summer he hung out. He mostly laid in the boat that was out that's in our carport. For some reason, we have a flat bottom boat in the carport, and he loved to lay on it. I guess maybe the material's cool. I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
okay. Hey,
Simon.
Simon. Hey, Simon. Yeah, he
I
does. He
agree,
knock
Simon.
it off. Agreed.
Yes, he's some kind of help. But so I got to finally got him back in the house. And just started feeding him outside. He came back in, but I thought he had been attacked by something, and he was wounded on the outside. So I doctored his wounds, and anytime I would sit down, he was in my lap, but he was eating. So I thought, okay, he's all right and he started putting a little weight on,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he just started coughing up blood.
Oh my gosh.
hmm Yeah, so we ran to the vet, um, and the vet doesn't know if he was hit by something, if he was attacked by something, but he was just really internally injured. So
Oh, bless him.
he went to heaven. But
You had to put him down.
yes, he was
Oh,
suffering. He was,
God bless him. Poor baby.
yeah. So, and
Oh,
I thought,
how long have you had him?
oh, I've about 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Little Dolly.
Yeah, bless his little heart.
When they get out, like they want out so badly, and they don't understand that you're trying to save them from crap that's outside,
Yeah.
and they just think I will say that little Miss Asher does not run for the door at all, ever. I could leave the door wide open and she just will look at it. She doesn't even try, which I found weird, but she doesn't even try. Most dogs
That's,
that I've ever
that's
had, you kind of have to watch and make sure.
especially Yorkie in them.
Right, right. I fully
Yeah.
expected that she would, boom, right out the door as fast as she could, but nah, she didn't even care. She didn't want to.
Never before have I had this problem with any of my cats. Cheech, I mean, he's been fixed for years. He's never roamed. So I didn't understand what was happening this side. I
Yeah,
don't understand.
yeah,
And my cats always go outside because they don't use a litter box. They use the bathroom outside.
yeah.
Never had a problem. And then
I would totally do a catio. If I had cats, I would build a catio too. I absolutely would. I think that's fantastic. And I could totally do it in my yard. because I have a dog door, and the cat could just use that same door, and I could just attach the
Mhm.
catio to that.
I think that'd be great.
I think it'd be cool. I'd have to figure out, like, I don't know. I'm sure I could figure something out. I'll figure something out. I mean, I'm not that I'm getting a cat, but I would figure something out to make it work somehow.
I
I think
love cats,
patio is
and
cool.
I'm not I don't prefer cats over dogs, dogs over cats. I like them both equally, which is a problem if you think about it. But, you
If I
know,
think about it, why? What do you
I
mean?
mean, well,
Because
you
you
just end
get
up
them
with too
both?
many pets.
Yeah, yeah, you can get them
Eh
all.
yeah, a kitten walks up, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I got"
You need a home, little kitty?
yeah, that's me.
Now you
Or
live with me.
see a puppy on the side of the road, "Oh, no."
Yeah. Oh, I would. If I saw a puppy on the road, that's my puppy now. You live with me.
Yes, you're mine.
Yeah,
I will
absolutely. And I don't even
and
care. It's your fault for letting your puppy outside. Why are you putting your puppy outside on the road?
the dog
Get
I
out.
had for years, the Yorkie, um, his name was George, and the reason I named him George was because do you remember when we were kids and they there was a kid that would hold their pet and say, "I will squeeze him and hold him and love him and call him George." Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's from Mice and Men, right? Or something like that. What's is that
I
really?
don't know.
Yeah, it's from it's what is it? Is it Mice and Men? It's from yeah, it's George, and he's a little special. And or no, his name's not George. I forgot what his name was, but he gets an animal and he wants to call it George and he'll hug him and squeeze him. And yeah, that's a
Yeah,
line from the book.
it's all
I
right,
think it's,
Chickapeas. It
I
is.
think it's
He's
of
not
Mice and
suffered.
Men, but I could be wrong.
When I think about how long he suffered without me knowing, because he didn't make a sound, he never cried, and I thought if he was in pain, he would cry.
And that's how animals are, man. They hide their illnesses until, it's almost like when you see signs of illness, it's too late. Lenny, there you go, Brantley. Yes, Lenny. And I should have remembered that because Chandler says that to Joey when he's hugging the duck and squeezing it. He's all easy, Lenny. That's right. And Chandler's
Oh,
very
I
good.
forgot.
Yeah.
But that's
Lenny.
why, I had a Yorkie named George, and that's why I said, because let me tell you something. He could be in the back of the house. You open a door as quietly as you could. Phew. And to get him back in, we would have to say, "Come on, let's go for a ride," and get in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd jump in the car, and we'd carry him in, or sometimes I'd take him for a ride because he was the best.
He earned,
So,
he earned it because you told him you were giving a ride and then you feel
yeah,
guilty.
and I felt guilty.
I
Yes.
would too. I'm lying to him. Like, and Asher's smart. I can't, I've told you guys that I have to trick her into going to the groomer because she
Mhm.
doesn't like going to the groomer. She likes being groomed though. You can tell because she prances around the house and she's like tippy tappy feet, like all prancy when she's groomed because she thinks she looks so pretty. She feels good, I guess, or whatever. But she does not enjoy going to the groomer. Like you shouldn't want to do it. And so I have to trick her into going to the groomer every time. And she knows. She knows. So now the groomer has to come to my house. She has to text me and not ring the doorbell. And then I have to trick Asher into going downstairs. And usually I can't even do that anymore because now she knows. So I have to get her out of from under the bed by shaking the treat bag. It's terrible. I have to shake the treat bag and she does everything for that. So she come out for that. And I have to snatch her up and give her a treat as we're walking down the stairs. I'm trying not to die as I've got this wiggly chewing dog in my arms. And I'm trying to go down the stairs. So I'm going to hand her to the damn groomer. It's crazy. The whole thing. Where does she think she's going? Oh, she don't care. She don't know where she's going. She just doesn't want to go there. She's ridiculous. Even though she loves afterwards. She loves it. Prancing around the
Okay.
house.
And before we share any videos or anything, can we clarify what I meant? Because I did a poll on resolution night,
Okay.
and
A poll?
you know, I did do a poll about people would that we missed the resolution night,
Yeah,
and
because back in the
if anybody
day,
would like to do it,
yeah,
who if it
back
was a
in
good
the
idea.
day, if there
Yeah.
were like people having problems in the community, not necessarily problems with us, but like each other, then they
Hmm.
could come up on panel and squash it. hash it out or whatever. Um, so what did your poll say?
So the poll was, yes, bring it back was 58% and no was 42%.
Really? 58%. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we had 249 votes, so we did pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But I felt like, especially with one comment, in particular, because I had a Google Meet the other night, and there are two people having a problem. Of course, I'm not gonna say their names at all.
Yeah.
But you know, and they brought up that they missed those times and all this stuff too.
Yeah.
And they happen to be having a problem, and she said maybe eventually she would love a resolution night. So that's why I said that. Now, did I mean I want to have a resolution night with people who are in the past? I don't. That's not
Like with you personally. Like it's not I'm not looking
not
to
me personally.
yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's not what it's not resolution with us. It's
No,
not that at all. If there's someone who needs that, we could just have a private conversation somewhere if you want to. I mean, if you want
absolutely.
to do it publicly, we can do that too. But that's not what you were talking about. I thought
No.
you were talking about like in the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I
saying
meant.
do it.
But
Yeah.
there was a comment that I thought, well, maybe I wasn't specific. It was fun. We had a good Google Meet. Um, so I just wanted to be specific, and I'm not throwing shade on anybody that
What was the comment? I never
anything.
see your community posts. I need to go see it.
Um,
Do you want to
well,
pull it in?
well, it was
After, just what was the comment?
Michelle. You remember Michelle?
There's 1,000 Michelles. Which Michelle?
That's just her name, Michelle.
Okay, I don't know who you mean then. I know 1,000 Michelles, so I guess I need to see her avatar or see. Let me go look at your page.
Okay. Well, I can. Yeah. And she didn't say anything mean, rude, anything like that. I didn't take it in a bad way. She
Okay.
said, I think the community is dead. People are just done. And I was like, well, what do you mean? We're certainly not dead.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't feel like any. I mean, if there's parts of this
Hey,
community
Family
that
Force.
are not active anymore,
Yeah.
but the community is huge, and
Very huge.
there's but kind of like in the very very beginning, it was just the drama community, and then we
Mm-hmm.
kind of merged with true crime, and then there've been like offshoots from that ever
Mm-hmm.
since. Now there's like segments of this community that I don't even know. There's the people that are in those chats that also sometimes come over here, but or don't. But now there's so many fragments, I feel like, in this community. So I don't know that it's dead. I just think it's a lot more spread out.
I mean, if they mean dead as in us getting up here and saying, you bitching ass MF and blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's dead. I'm not doing that. I'm not interested in that at all.
That's growth.
Yeah, don't care. Yeah, I'm not interested in that at all. I'm not interested in fighting with anybody, honestly.
No. Richard. That's where my focus is right now. I'll fight with
Yeah.
him, panel up with him any day. But I know that I can now do it without. I could always do it if someone, it didn't interrupt you and let you talk. But
Yeah.
sometimes past is best in the past. It just is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, it's a season and it was meant, it was a lesson. That's it.
What, the friendship or relationship or whatever?
Relationships, the
Yeah.
times, um, it's, I don't know. I don't want to go, I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to do that.
No, not at all.
Well,
Not at all. It does make me sad when someone feels like the community is dead. I mean, you really don't have any place in this community. that you
Right.
care about, Michelle? Like, I don't know. I think it's dead when people stop caring about the people. And I
Right.
haven't stopped caring about the people. I know you haven't stopped caring about the people.
No.
So to me, it's not dead at all. I think it's dead when you stop caring, I think. And maybe she
Hmm.
has. Maybe she did stop caring about. But that makes me sad. Like, what are you
Maybe
still
it
doing
will.
here then? Why are you even still here? Why are you commenting on community posts then? Like, what are you doing? If you don't care about any of the people here, why are you even here? I don't know.
I mean,
Weird.
you're here. I mean, so that means thank God you're not dead. I mean, I don't, and honestly, I didn't read. I think I didn't read comment unless it's been edited, and it hasn't been. I thought it just said people are just done. I didn't read until just now that it said I think the community is dead. I didn't. I guess I just didn't pay attention. But
Mm,
I mean, for a dead community, you're talking about a poll that got, you know, almost 250 votes. You
yeah.
know,
No, that's
and
not dead.
Pammy,
It's not dead at all. But it makes me sad that from her perspective it is. Like, do you not you really feel like you don't have anybody here that you care about?
nah, Pammy, we don't have to share it. Thank you, though, sweetheart. Right,
Like
and
that's sad.
but here is what, or yeah, um, here's what I've learned. This week me and Mitch would barely get over 50, but we had the best time. The best time. And so I'm telling you, I've always said slow and steady and quality over quantity.
Oh, always. Yeah, we've never cared about numbers like that. We've
No,
never cared about big numbers. Hey, Tracy. That's never been a goal for us at all. Because I think when you have
Tracy.
thousands of people, you can't possibly know them. And
No.
you know what I
I
mean?
mean, it'd be cool. It's cool when I look and see that somebody has 2,500 in their chat. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I mean, but it's over. I mean, I would be overwhelmed because I'm not
Well,
that
I've
entertaining.
been in chats like that before, and they're very, um, I feel like they're very different than ours. Like, we talk to our people. We know
Yeah.
who our people are, we know what they're doing. I feel like we have genuine friendships with a lot of these people. I don't know if you could do that if you have 2,000 people in your chat all the time. But that's a whole different goal. Those people have different goals than we do, I think. And that's great.
Well,
There's nothing wrong with either one, I don't feel like.
hey, and if you want big numbers, you can always purchase them like Richard.
Oh my God.
203,000 subscribers.
What a waste of money, Richard. That is such a waste of your money.
Idiot.
How embarrassing.
Thank you, Opal. Thank you. But I love how everything's just comes together, like I don't know. I love how we've got this. Can y'all hear the Jim's TV in the background?
I can't.
Okay. Him and his gun smoke, I swear. If I ever
Do we want to talk about the trial now and tell everybody what we're planning or no?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. As everyone knows, or I don't know if everyone knows or not, I'm not gonna try, I'm going to go to the Sarah Boone trial.
Like,
Like,
go to it. She is going to drive her ass to Florida and
yes.
be there for the trial, y'all. Can you believe this? Little Randy.
Oh, yep. I'm so
Can't
excited.
believe it.
And let me tell you, Timber pushed me all the way in today. All the way. She's like, Mom, I'm begging you to be careful. Please be careful. Don't talk to people. But I think that you're going to love this. It's going to be, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could do this.
Yeah, it's going to be great. So what we're going to do, He-Man, is we're both going to cover it. So
Mm-hmm.
while she's in Florida, I will be live on my channel
Mm-hmm.
streaming the trial. That's the plan anyway. I'll be live on my channel streaming the trial, and we'll meet up with Randy at breaks and lunch and all of that so she can tell us what's going on, from inside the courtroom. She's not allowed to get arrested. She's not allowed to film anything or whatever. She has to play by all the rules. Yeah, don't be a bullhorn Betty. Please don't
I
get
do
arrested
not even own a bullhorn.
No, please don't do that. But we'll stream the trial on my channel, and then when Randy gets off at night, or when after the day is over, maybe we can do a recap live over here on this channel. Right? Is that kind of how we thought?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking,
Okay.
because I'm going to be lonely in the hotel room and I'm going to be scared to go out. So, yeah, we definitely
Just get on. Yeah, bring your computer, bring your laptop, and you can just live stream from there with your laptop, and you can give us like the what everything looked like, and bring a little note paper and pen with you so you can take notes.
I already ordered my pens. They
Good.
are Sharpie roller pens.
Ooh, nice.
I
Nice.
can't wait. I heard about them the other day, and it may have been Meech that told me, may have been somebody in chat, but as soon as I heard about them, I'm like, you know what? I'm getting
Those
too
sound
old.
like Sarah Boone trial pens right there.
Yep.
That's what we
Yep.
need right there. So
And
yeah, so I think it'll be fun. So we'll stream it on my channel during the day, during the trial, as long as they let me stream it. Like other YouTubers stream trials.
Oh, that you can.
So I'm hoping I can.
You can.
Okay. I'm really hoping I can. So and then we'll do recaps over here at night after.
Yes, I
We'll
think
meet up with you at lunch. We'll meet up with you during breaks or whatever. You can call real quick. I can put you on speaker and you can talk or whatever.
Yes.
And so we'll catch up with you during the breaks and stuff. And then at night, after it's over, we can we'll stream over here on this channel, and you can give us, how the bird's eye view went.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I am too. I am. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. And I can't believe I was going to sleep in the van. What was I thinking? But anyway, I don't think I need a wish list more than enough. I'm just going to, I have a laptop. I'm going to take it with me. I have pen and
just bring your
paper.
laptop. You'll be fine.
I am any PayPals or Cash Apps I get, it is all being saved for that trip though. I do need a little help with that. So,
So
and
it
if you
starts.
all want to make casseroles and bring to Jim while I'm gone.
Yeah, we got to take turns making sure Jim's okay. We'll get him on the rotation. We'll get a little rotation going.
Yeah.
We can DoorDash Jim some dinner or something.
Mm-hmm. And then I did panic a little bit today. Okay, so we were talking about the jury selection. And if I get there and that jury selection takes 4 or 5 days, I'm going to be so upset.
I don't know that it'll take that long. Now that, like we were talking about today, now that she's not the lawyer for herself anymore, there's an actual lawyer now. Because I could imagine that if it was her, she would be vetoing everybody. Nope, I don't think so, Your Honor. I think he needs to go. Nope, I don't think so. I think she would be a pain in the ass, asking weird questions. God only knows. I can't even imagine. So now that there's an actual lawyer, I think that the jury selection might go pretty quickly. I hope, anyway.
Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. Well, I appreciate the super chat. I feel like she would say, be up there questioning a potential juror. Do you think I did this on purpose?
I know, right? Does it matter to you that I have straight A's? I don't know. Just all kinds of weird things,
Thank you, Never Alone. Thank you.
I just think it would be, I just think it would take 10 times longer if she were in charge of handling
you remember
that.
Daryl Brooks?
Yeah, but I didn't watch the trial during during the jury selection with Daryl Brooks. I came into the Daryl Brooks trial a little bit late, like, after a few days or whatever.
Yeah.
So I missed the very, very beginning. What was he like during jury selection?
No, I don't know. I was talking about the trial. Because you watched the trial on him more than I did.
Oh, I did. I watched all of it except for that, like I said, except for the jury selection. But
and
yes,
I
was hooked all day, every day.
And I think even though we'll be probably pretty tired at the end of this. It's gonna become an addiction. Like, where
Well,
you headed?
how long could it be? I mean, does anyone know how long they're expecting this trial to go? How long could it be? The prosecution, I mean, honestly, they're going to show the video. They're going to put out, lay out the facts, and then she's going to try to claim abusive spouse.
Mm-hmm.
And the jury's not going to buy it, and she's going to be found guilty. That's it. That's the trial. I know it is. Yeah. That's my prediction anyway. We'll see.
And do you think so? And this is just me. Can you take your knitting stuff in? Like, if I want to sit there and knit?
I have no idea. I don't know what the rules are. I do not know what the rules are at all.
I mean, it could be used as a weapon, but I mean, it's a bamboo stick. I don't know, but ignore the question. I just wondered.
But lawyer, baloney. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, judge. Okay, so please don't think that I'm going to have, all this knowledge.
No needles or weapons. Would a crochet? But I think this will become an addiction for us. I think this is going to be like so much
we love
fun.
Trials. Yeah, we love trials.
I do.
The interesting wackadoo ones. We love them. Yeah.
Why we didn't think of this during the Murdaugh trial, I'll never know. Well, I couldn't drive on the interstate
because I couldn't get into the Murdaugh trial till the end. Yeah, I wasn't into it at all.
Cassandra.
And now they're trying to. Is he going to get a new trial or not? Does anyone know?
I hope so.
What? Why?
Because I miss it. Isn't that selfish?
Oh my God. Yes, that's selfish, but I'm not. I'm more worried that it's weird. What do you mean you miss it? Just watch it again. It's all still there. Go watch it again.
You're right. I saw a thing. I think it was Nancy Grace had a little thing about it.
Yeah, I think that they're trying to decide if he's going to get a new trial or not. No. I'm not going to go, Steady. No, I'm not going to go to Florida. I'm going to. She did ask me, and I'm not able to go. Sorry.
You want to know her response? Let's tell the truth.
Okay, bad friend. Go ahead.
Yeah, bad friend. She said, "Sure, crazy."
That's not what I said.
Yes, it is.
That's what I said. Oh my God. Oh, I'm so mean. I'm looking right now. I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
That is terrible. What a horrible friend.
The name of her channel is One Win, and Nightbot drops her channel. And so, did you find it?
No, I'm looking. Still, I'm looking. Oh, I did. You said, want to go to Florida with me for the Sarah Boone trial? And I said, okay, crazy. Oh my gosh, Randy. Why do you put up with me? That is terrible. I'm ashamed. I'm so sorry.
I thought it would be like, we'll cuddle at night, get up, go to the trial.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any of that.
I'm just playing. I have a hard time sharing a bad friend.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'll go to Merb's trial. Oh, don't say that. She'll cry for days. What is happening with Natasha Cooper? Do we want to talk about Natasha Cooper? Like, there's so much we can talk about today.
There is, and I put Shanny and Rev right here in the title. But Natasha is Natashing. That's exactly what she's doing.
Is there a video that we can show?
Well, okay, let's play the one there's a good channel.
It's a good channel. Let me pull up that channel. There's a good channel there. Because I told you guys that what she's saying now is that $10,000 that she collected for that website, she said that, that website's never going to happen. It's, something something happened. She can't talk about it, of course, but the website's never going to happen, which we all knew that was the case, and the website was never going to happen.
Mhm.
So, are people going to get refunded their 10 grand? Of course not. No, that money's gone. It's been gone.
And she
And
also
now she wants money for a new website, apparently.
because she never did a fundraiser for the other website, she said.
That's bullshit. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And lots of people donated to it.
Shamat donated.
So this channel is called Are You Woke Yet? I'll put the link in the chat. It looks like they cover Natasha. And they got like receipts and all kinds of good stuff up there.
Oh, they got receipts. And this one, we'll start with the one I shared today. Because if y'all remember back last year when I had the incident, and Natasha was all like, "You want to come stay at my lake house?" And nobody knows I have a lake house. Hey, Earth. Why? I don't know why I would ever mock a Southern accent. That's dumb. But, and I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Ignore
it. Who cares? It's fine. Go ahead.
Laura and Natasha related. They sound similar. They're very, very similar.
Very much related. Very toxic, narcissistic, scamming thieves.
Yes. Yeah, and thank you for the super sticker.
Here's one where she talks about the website. So I'd love to hear what she has to say about that.
Oh, well, let's go ahead. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's watch that one. Let's hear what she has to say about this website. I haven't seen this video yet, but let's see. Here's the website. Okay. Here's the website that she swears she never collected any money for. Sure, Jam. All right, let's hear what she has to say.
This was in 2023.
So here's the website that she never took any money for, y'all. Here it is. This is June 7th, 2023. So much money, call me Mr. Moneybags, Mr. Money, baby.
I'm worried. I'm worried.
It's expensive.
I'm so worried.
Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. She's been getting quotes for 2 weeks to build a website. This woman has been getting quotes for 2 weeks. Bullshit.
Bullshit. Yeah.
I call bullshit and all that. Look at that. Estimated between 8 and 10,000. Bitch, where? Show me this estimate. Let me see it. Where is it? Show me the paper. Lie.
Not one person asked for a receipt because they trusted her that much. They just
believe her. Yep. They just believe her. Stupid. Where's this estimate? I want to see this estimate. What are they going to do for this $10,000? What are they going to do? It's a stupid website to put your videos up. That those are free. Like, I don't even understand. What are they going to do for 8 to 10 grand? Where's this estimate? Let me see the paper. Liar. Say, give me more. I'm obsessed. Money on the floor, in my drawer, in my chest.
My goal is at 8,000.
Interesting. This goal that she never raised any money for. I'm setting my goal at 8,000. She got 10.
She raised it to 10.
She probably even got more than 10, I believe. I just got some semi-good news. They will go ahead and start the website build. That way I can go ahead and learn the software once I can put half down. Do you believe this shit? No. Such lies. None of this happened, y'all. But this is the shit that she tells her people.
Yes.
I'm a mess. And see, we don't fuck with Natasha here because she's not even on YouTube anymore. She keeps getting kicked off of YouTube. So she's over on TikTok now to a whole new audience.
Yes.
Trying to swindle them. Right? Laura can build her website for $199. Give me more. You get less. Then I watch it come in abundance. They see me. I just checked PayPal and got $1,000 donation that says, let's give this to 50%. My God. But you didn't collect any money for it, right, Natasha? You didn't collect any money. What are you talking about?
What? Fundraiser who?
Yeah. Website what? I didn't collect any money for what? Stunning and love it, green in my hand like a muppet. Don't give a fuck about a budget, and now my dash at 100 and got a handful of.
Grits girl asked her how.
100 and got a handful of pesos.
Going to make announcements. And the announcement, for those of you who weren't here last night, is that thanks to the absolute generosity and the
You
kindness,
can say it.
whatever you want to call it,
Stupidity.
that
Go ahead.
was shown last night, we were able to completely demolish the fund for the new website.
Wow.
We got it to 104%.
Wow. In one night? In one night. She met 104% of that goal. Damn.
Wow.
Which means that this community raised a little over $10,000 in less than 2 weeks.
Okay, not one night. Sorry.
So to those who
in 2 weeks. The date on this was July 2023. And this website, we're in September 2024. This website is not only not here, not real, and not coming. She's trying to pretend it never existed.
This never happened.
None of this happened. None of this happened. What website? I didn't collect any money. What are you talking about?
to think that I don't have any supporters, that most of my supporters have left.
Yeah. No, we know you're still robbing them blind.
7 months later.
She says, hey, check out my website, Natasha Cooper, with this link, truecrimewithnatashaCooper.com. This is Natasha Cooper's virtual space where users can be notified when she's going live in real time and get to know other members. So basically, Discord. You can do that for free in Discord. You need $10,000 to do this.
Right.
Bullshit.
But this website that she was going to set up was supposed to be where she could stream from it, where her channel couldn't get taken down.
Right. That was the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Join in on the conversation today and be part of the wider community of like-minded individuals. There it is. There's the website.
Wix.com.
Wix.com. Proudly created with Wix.com. That is hysterical. Let me see again. Let's look it back real quick. Hold on. I just want to see what it looks like. Come on. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
There it is. That's what her website is.
Wow.
Wow. 10 grand.
I never saw this website.
Me either. I never look for it.
Mm-mm.
Wix.com. Okay. Free website. Look at that. Look at that. Free. Not estimated $10,000. Give us half up front and we can build, start the build. It's free. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. See, this is a good channel. Y'all need to sub to this channel.
Yeah.
This is a good channel. I love receipt channels. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Whew.
Yes. I can't believe that she's still up to her old tricks, but you would think the trick would get tired.
Well, the problem is similar to Laura. She gets a new crowd every, 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's taken years for Laura to finally, realize, for people to finally realize and believe that, Laura's never going to change. This is who she is, And that's why Laura herself is going over to TikTok because, she's done worn out her welcome here and she knows it. Speaking of, just real quick, this whole fraud ass woman trying to pull this off as her profile. Who is this? Pull this in. Who is this? What is this?
I'd recognize Laura anywhere.
Who is that? That ain't Laura. What you talking about? You old fraud. You old fraud girl.
She a catfish. She
Yeah.
don't look like that. She a catfish.
All right. So this other person, this channel that we were just talking about, I guess Natasha's, I don't know, she whining about her depression or something.
Thank you.
And
yes.
you want me to play that? You want me to pull that in? Okay.
Yeah, and make sure you pause it so people can read because it's It's in her. It's this is what she does to her people. She goes behind the scenes, and does this. Hey,
Mhm.
50 Shades. Good to see you. Here's the thing.
Hey, 50 Shades. Yeah, that was Laura. That's her.
Well, okay, we can play it first and then talk about some of the
Yeah,
things that she
usually I stop them and read it anyway. I mean, I always do that. So,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Get the fuck outside and do something. If one of my kids ever told me they were depressed, I would tell them to get a hobby. No, actually, I would put them outside.
Oh, that's
That's not a great idea, by the way. That's not usually a cure for depression, but all right. It says, okay, Natasha says, it's all a bunch of bullshit that has turned this generation into pitiful things, unable to even think about a problem, or they're depressed. My ass, she says. I just don't buy into all this shit. Is it zoomed in a little for y'all?
Yes.
Okay. I just don't buy into all this shit, wanting to feel something. Then go do some work. Dude, you should talk, Natasha. Why don't you go do some work? This is why we don't fuck with Natasha. She just makes me so irritated.
I can't believe I ever did. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take that time period, cut it out, and it would go away. But
undo.
Mm-hmm.
Then go do some work. Kids need responsibility. I think you need some responsibility. Whatever. And I know what my parents would have said if I had said that shit. Go rake the yard. You'll feel a lot tomorrow. She says, I pray you are right. I'm really starting to get depressed. So this is what she's trauma dumping on her poor people.
Yes.
I'm really starting to get depressed about this situation between making no money, cha-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching, most days, and losing channels nonstop. I'm mentally exhausted. Trying to come up with new schemes every day. It's hard.
It would be hard.
I'm so freaking depressed right now. What are your people supposed to do with that, by the way?
Right.
Why do you dump that in your people's laps? What are they supposed to do with that? She says, I'm so depressed and I don't know how to get myself out of this funk. I've never in my life felt like this before, not even with Shanna Peoples' fiasco. I just turned my other phone on and Douche Canoe is laughing because no one has donated to the fund. Notice how it's always about money. Always. And this is a thing that she pulls a lot with they're laughing at me because no one's donated. Y'all think I don't have any support. And then people, what do? They just donate because they want to prove
her.
They throw it at her because they want to prove that they, of course, love and support her.
Evelyn said, go rake the yard, Natasha. Go rake the yard.
Go rake the yard. Go sit outside, Natasha. You said that cures everything. See, saying my supporters abandoned my sinking ship. It's so manipulative. If you could see how manipulative this is, then you would be able to protect yourself from people who try to pull this shit with you.
Yes.
I hope that you're looking at this right now and seeing this is nothing but manipulation. She's trauma dumping on you. This isn't your responsibility. And then it always comes to money so that you can be manipulated, feel sorry for her, and throw a bunch of money at her.
And Douche Canoe is not a real person.
I don't know.
Douche Canoe.
Oh, that's a made up person?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Nice. She says, I don't know why it's getting to me so much more than usual, but it really has put me into a state of depression that I haven't been since my divorce. You should have been able to gamble and have fun. This is from her supporters. She says, I literally have been in bed all day at the casino.
What the hell?
That's where your money goes. That's where that 10 grand went.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It is, y'all. We're not, to the people that weren't around for that, I bless you for being here now. But to catch you up, that's where her money goes.
Yeah, she gambles it all. And, she can gamble if she wants. I don't care if she gambles. Do what you want. But it's other people's money. And then she cries and pisses and moans that she doesn't have any money. And then as soon as she gets 2 quarters in her hand, she runs the casino. I'm struggling. I'm putting on a brave face, but I'm tired and depressed. I don't know what to do anymore. There is no doubt I'm experiencing some depression. Hannah made me get up and get dressed, and we're headed to the casino, but I don't even care. I haven't felt like this since my divorce 10 years ago. I'm strong, but I'm way past exhausted. It's never ending and relentless, and I don't know what to do anymore. And what are these people supposed to do about any of this?
Right.
God, you're putting it on your daughter. You're putting it on your people. Like, these people aren't in charge of your mental health, ma'am. Stop dumping it on them. I'm laying down and I took my meds and a Klonopin. She took her meds and a Klonopin. This
Right.
makes me a little nervous, some of this stuff.
Yeah.
My blood pressure is sky high, so I'm going to attempt to take a nap. I just took a Klonopin. Another one. Probably a different day, I assume, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm laying down. My blood pressure is sky high. I took my meds earlier. They're not working. It's just too much. I just took a Klonopin. I hope it knocks me out. I'm wide awake. I just took a Klonopin. My nerves are shot. I think I'm just so tense and stressed right now. If I don't wake up, I took Phenergan, Seroquel, and 2 Wow! I didn't even realize that that's what that said.
Yes.
Whoa! If I
Fading.
don't wake up, basically tell the paramedics this is what's in my system.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she's saying, right? If I
Yes.
don't wake up,
Yes.
I took Phenergan, Seroquel, and 2 Klonopin. Holy shit, Natasha. What are you doing?
Lying, probably, but maybe not.
But can you imagine reading this?
No. And being helpless? No.
This would make me want to call 911.
I would imagine they did. I don't know, though. I don't know.
I didn't even realize it said that in the beginning right there. I just remembered all these. I didn't remember that she said this part. If I don't wake up. Wow. Again, total manipulation. That's what that is.
Yes.
Because what are you supposed to do about any of that? Not a damn thing. So I've taken 2 Klonopins and my sleeping pill. Shit. She's mixing up all her meds, taking Seroquel, Phenergan. Is that what it's called? Phenergan?
I call it Phenergan.
Okay. That's the end of that. Damn. Woo. Holy shit.
That was the part. If I don't wake up, I took this, 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 and this.
Mhm.
Well, it's a nerve pill, 50 Shades. Let's go. Rewind. Natasha, I hope you hear this. Do you remember what you said to me when you wanted to come at me and you had nothing to argue about? I mean, nothing to say about me except use what happened
I think
against
I
me?
have the recording. You want me to play it?
Yes, please.
I wonder if I have it. Let me see. Let's listen to this. Tell me if this is it.
What I will say to those shit-stirring bitches who are no longer here is every flipping one of you can kiss my natural ass.
Natural.
Every one of you. And to Randy and Wendy, bless your hearts. You two literally are so fucking pathetic. I sit back now and laugh. I knew then that you were fucking pathetic. But I know for sure now. Wendy runs Randy.
God, this isn't it, but whatever. Blah, 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 Natasha. Okay, I think it's this one. So sorry. I had the wrong one. I think this is it right here.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, damn. And they are so ass hurt because I have gone to TikTok and my channel is growing. And they have had their channels for I don't even know how long. And theirs isn't. Yeah, they got my bank account shut down. They got my Venmo shut down. My channel's took down.
Not us.
Yeah, not us. She's not, I don't know that she's talking about us because we're not any part of that.
Now they're over there discussing H's PayPal. Who is discussing Hannah's PayPal?
Was it this one? Let me see.
And she is far from 70. But what I will bet you is that unlike,
Oh, hold on. Let's try this.
because her sorry ass won't get a job and help her old ass husband, I have to explain shit. It's none of your fucking business. Point blank, period. It's none of any of your fucking business.
Oh, I forgot.
And Jelly Bear is none of.
God, I forgot about the pauses. The pauses, y'all. She does. Alexa, stop. She. I turned on my whatever. She does long ass pauses.
Your business either. And she is far from 70. But what I will bet you is that unlike Randy, who don't hit a lick at shit, and who has a fucking house whose floor's falling through because her sorry ass won't get a job and help her old ass husband that looks like a grandpa, Jelly Bear works every day.
And gives her money to you.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah, you're one to talk.
Make up by Mary.
You're one to talk about getting a job. I thought I could have sworn it was this stream.
And I'm going to continue to build on TikTok.
All right, let me keep looking. I'm so sorry. I know that it's in here somewhere. I just don't know where. This is the only other thing I could think it is. Let me see.
Okay.
All right. Let me see if this is it.
Get help. Every child needs its parents.
Yep, this is it.
I've never had to deal with depression.
She just said I've never had to deal with depression. Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
But you just said you were depressed after your marriage was over, and now she's back in her.
So depressed that you had to take all these medicines.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, the new one is a new depression.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Have. I most certainly have. But see, the difference between me and other people, I guess, is my children from the day I gave birth have always been my first and only priority. And if you truly care about your children, then get help. Every child needs its parents. And saying that people do it because they think their children will be better off is bullshit.
Mm.
There is no rationalization that children would be better off without their parent.
All right. Do you want to explain to everybody who doesn't know what you were going through when she was talking about this? Why she's even talking about this? I don't know if people even know, because there's a lot of new people in chat. They might not even know what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and you don't have to, but there was a time you really struggled.
Yeah, I
struggled.
struggled.
Instead of being a cool, decent person about it, Natasha's being a whole bitch.
Right. I struggle. I mean, I'll just tell you, I absolutely tried to harm myself. It was November 2nd of last year, and this is how Natasha reacted when she got mad at me.
Yeah.
Buck the fuck up and be the strong bitch that you claim to be, and do what's right for your children. I don't care if they're grown. There is not a child out here, unless there are extenuating circumstances, that would say they would be better off without their parent because they're depressed. And I do 100% think it is one of the most selfish things that any person could do.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And fuck every one of you in this chat. See, I still have the chat, So I'm looking at the chat and I'm looking at the people in this chat that are agreeing with her. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, get fucked, you suck, fuck you. Shameful. I should put your names on blast. Fuck you.
Different story, Michelle. They don't have the coping skills that they need. That's a whole different story. But adults, grown-ass people with children, is different.
Thank you, Perplexed. I am too now.
But Natasha took it upon herself to speak on it because, you know, she was mad at Randy. So therefore, it's totally appropriate that she speaks on it. And then cries in her Discord that she's so, you know, broken and depressed and sad that she's doubling up on her meds, taking so many meds that she might not wake up, dumping all of it on her people so that they have to carry it and be scared and worried about her and throw their money at her. Pathetic. You know what Randy didn't do? Any of that.
No.
Any of that.
No.
She didn't come up here and tell everybody how sad she was so people throw money at her. She didn't do any of that, Natasha. Because for you, it's just a stupid game, ain't it? See, I forgot how much this bitch pisses me off.
Oh, she's a piece of crap.
You suck, man.
So to find out that she is now somewhere in probably her mod chat or her group chat, messaging people, I'm so depressed. Oh, I can't get out of bed. But you didn't know what depression was like. Isn't that awful selfish of you to your kids to not get out of bed and
sounds selfish to me.
Yeah.
Sounds like you need to go outside. Sounds like you need to get a rake.
Yeah.
Rake the leaves or whatever you said.
Rake the leaves, rake the mow the grass. How about mowing the grass?
Mm-hmm.
And then you talked about my husband. Bitch, where's your man? He gone.
Her man's gone?
Yep, been gone for a year. She was lying to her people.
But, what?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
What? I had no idea. Wow. She was lying to her people? So her man wow. I'm floored. So he got sick of her shenanigans and just was like, I'm out of here. Bye.
Yeah, and she was talking shit about him behind his back about how much little money, you know, he didn't make that much money. He only makes $15 an hour.
Why is she so allergic to work? Go get a fucking job. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Is she? Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Hello, Starlight.
Starlight. I know that you love me. I know you love me. First of all, check your DMs because I sent you a song. And second of all, please send me the TikToks where they're exposing Natasha.
Yeah, please. I saw you had a stream the other day, Starlight, and Natasha's name was in the title, and I need to go watch it. Do you talk about it there? Because if so, I need to watch that sooner rather than later because I heard she got her PayPal shut down. Yeah, she's getting exposed all over the damn place. And good, it's about time. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person. Piece of shit. Absolute piece of shit.
Yep. So let's see. Wife, failed. Girlfriend, failed. Lover, failed. Responsible adult, failed.
What hell? Come take a link. Starlight, tell us what's going on, girl. Give us the tea. Drop a link for her. Can you come tell us what's going on?
Yes, you can. I hate to speak
here, girl. Come and give us the tea, my friend. Hey, Evelyn. I'm cracking up.
Evelyn's sorry. I love saying your name. I'm sorry, Lusty McButt. We'll get to Shanny. If we don't, we'll go live very soon.
Evelyn has been dropping videos. I don't know what's going on with Dana. I don't have beef with Dana, and I'm not looking for beef with Dana. But Evelyn has been dropping videos of the big fight that Dana and I had when we first met. She's in the car, but she'll come up. Okay, come up, girl. The big fight where I politely asked Dana to get off the panel and she lost her mind at me. on Diane's channel years ago. Anyway, Evelyn's been dropping those videos, and they are funny to listen to, man. They are very
I
funny.
can't listen to them. I can't. I
Why?
I now the night that you and Dana had that fight, I wasn't there. That wasn't at the Lawn Chair Mafia night.
Yeah, that was the night Lawn Chair Mafia was born. Yeah.
I was at stupid ass work, stupid job.
Yes.
I missed
Yeah.
so much back then.
Yes, Dana Banana, and yeah, you don't call her Dana, it's Dana. And for a long time, she did not like me after that. But honestly, when I listened back to it, I'm like, I was really nice. I just said, okay, thanks for coming up. I'm going to go ahead and cut this short, because the audience was furious. They did not want us to continue that conversation. So I was like, all right, we're going to go ahead and cut this short. Thanks so much for coming up here. And she wouldn't leave. She did not like that. She was very mad at me for that. And all of a sudden I was fat. I was horrible. I was this, I was that. She didn't respect me. She went from 0 to 1,000.
100%.
And I just started laughing, because to me, that's hysterical. Like I was just laughing or whatever. Anyway, she didn't like me for a long time after that. I think we're okay now. I don't have beef with Dana. And like I said, I'm not looking for any.
I was listening to a Dana stream and she said her name and I was on vacation. I was putting on my makeup, so I wanted something in my ear. But no, if I don't mean that in a bad way. I meant whatever. But so I fixed my thumbs and I had my phone in my hand to say, why are you but then she said, I don't have a problem with Randy and Wendy now. I don't remember what she said, but I didn't want our names even involved,
Yeah.
with the people because the people she hangs with, I don't know them.
No, I don't. Lawn Chair Mafia's in the chat. Hey, Lawn Chair Mafia. Yeah, I love that name. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had good. Yeah, I loved
Good
our
night,
channel
John.
back then. I really did. I loved our channel, but
Yeah.
anyway, it was a very funny night. She did not like me for a long time after that. And I don't know why Evelyn is dropping those videos. Maybe I don't know if there's issues. I don't know what they are. I don't need to know what they are. It's none of my business. And I hope they get it worked out. I love you too, Lawn Chair Mafia. Don't be mean to each other in chat. It's all right. I didn't even mean to bring it up. I just noticed Evelyn was in the chat and it did make me laugh, hearing.
I'm totally not saying I don't see anybody going out and chat, but we are here. If you want to do it behind the scenes, that's great. But if you want to do a resolution night, we'll help you get there.
Who are you talking to?
Dana and Evelyn.
Oh, I don't know what their issue is, and I don't need to. It's none of my business.
I think it goes back far, but I know that
it goes back far. I do think it goes back far.
Mhm.
They've had me for a long, long time. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all the players. I don't know everything that's gone on. Hopefully, they can work it out.
But I also know I love Evelyn. Evelyn's.
I love Evelyn. I do. I love Evelyn. I know. I think Evelyn is good people.
Yes,
and I love Samara. I think Samara's good people too. So I don't want to see you fighting. Please don't fight. But it is funny. It is funny sometimes to listen to old clips and things that were such a big deal when it was happening, and now you look back and you just kind of laugh. Girl, here with the tea is Hello Starlight.
It's popping hot. Popping hot. I said it's popping hot.
Oh no, and then she left. Worst intro ever. Worst intro ever.
We have another note.
There she is.
I go, hey.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not used to doing this on my phone.
You sound good.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Where do I begin?
You can begin with why you haven't sent us a DM to let us know why this is going on.
I really haven't been in Discord.
Yeah,
so I hardly ever check it anymore. So I need to do that. Okay, so we'll start. Her little PayPal got shut down.
Why?
For fraud.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh. And so she went on over to her Rumble and cried about it. But Natasha just makes friends everywhere she goes, doesn't she?
Yes, always.
So
What
last
fraud,
night,
though? Do you know what was the fraud?
no, I don't.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All
But
right, go ahead.
she lost it permanently, she said.
Oh damn. Okay.
Oh,
Whew.
shit.
They ain't even talking about it. They're like, nope, you're done.
Yeah, but remember that time she accidentally showed her screen and there was like a lot in there.
Not surprising. All
Yeah,
right.
I
So what else
mean,
happened,
okay,
Starlight?
it don't matter. What? Starlight
Can you
still
hear
here?
us? Starlight, can you hear us, girl?
Sorry, can you hear me?
There you go.
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. So last night in particular, there are, there's a lot of new people that are covering Gypsy.
Yeah,
And Natasha thinks that she owns the case.
always. Yeah.
And these people are bringing in really good numbers, and she will try to latch onto them. But we all know that
Yeah.
Natasha cannot handle when people in the chat don't like her.
Yes. Oh
So
man.
every time she went on this woman, her name is Ivory Rose Nose, and she doesn't do drama. Like, she talks about hot topics and gypsy drama, but creator drama, she doesn't want any part of.
Yeah.
So Natasha's up there, and they're talking about some stuff with Gypsy, and then this other girl came up that Natasha had been talking shit on. And
Oh
she
dear.
came up there to confront her, and it turned into arguing. So what Ivory Rose did was she booted them both off the panel.
Oh,
Mhm.
I
And she was like,
wasn't. I'm sorry. I was listening to this
no,
part of your
go ahead.
stream. Yes, go. No, I
Mhm.
want you to tell it, but I just want you to know I was listening to this part of your stream. Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Go ahead.
and I like Ivory. She's a really down to earth person. So Natasha got a little fee-fee's hurt because she got booted off the panel. So she went over to Rumble and just ripped into her. She ripped into her again last night. Then she went at this woman. Her name is Hannah, and she's so sweet. This Hannah person. She suffered a stroke, so she said she has a little bit of a brain injury. And I guess Natasha had helped her with some things with her TikTok channel. And I'm just going to say it because Natasha put it out publicly. I guess her sister was diagnosed with colon cancer. And she told Hannah, she was like, I'm logging off, like I need a break. So Hannah didn't respond back to her. She gave her space. And Natasha took that and used it to try to manipulate her, tell her, how hurt she was by that she didn't get a response, that she was hurt. And then she just starts ripping this woman apart. And
Damn.
I just feel horrible for her because
Always.
these people are new. Like, they're
Right.
new to streaming. They don't know that this is going to happen.
Right. But that's how Natasha is with everybody. Hang on, we need to address a couple things in the chat.
Okay.
Are you woke yet? I just found your channel. Love your channel. We shared a couple of videos of yours tonight, and we shared your link.
Yes.
That's the channel.
Yeah.
You guys are great. Whatever. I love what you're doing over there. And Pam Balone just became a member. Welcome, Pam.
Yeah, I
Balone.
was trying to type it out and tag her, but the butterflies got me. Thank you so much for welcome back. I don't know. I got mixed up on words. Welcome back.
So Starlight, sorry. So keep going. So yeah, but that's what Natasha does. Anytime she can't just have a disagreement with somebody like an adult. She has to scream about it like a toddler, and it's always a whole temper tantrum. It's ridiculous. Oh, she cutting out?
Yeah.
You cut out, Starlight. Are you woke yet? Your videos are great. I love receipt videos. They make me so happy. And your receipts are mwah, chef's kiss. Keep doing it. You're doing great. I subbed. We dropped your link. I can drop it again in the chat for anybody who needs it. It's a great A great channel. Here it is, you guys. This will get you caught up on the Natasha crap. We love receipts here. Yes, we do. Anyway, there's the channel. And I think the mods are dropping it too. Thank you, Warrior Grandma. Damn it, we lost her. But it doesn't surprise me. That's how Natasha is. Natasha can't handle anything like a grown-up. She has to be the most disgusting, temper tantrum like a toddler, like I said. It's ridiculous. Yeah, she has a big mouth. She scares no one. Don't care.
No, she just goes so low that you
Yes.
just. Ugh.
And if she knows anything private about you, that's going out on blast. So don't tell her anything private about yourself.
Ever.
No, and
So she's
she's gonna be her own worst enemy because over on TikTok, it's not the same as here.
Right.
And her behavior is just going to be her downfall.
As always. I mean, right?
Mhm.
Thank you, Deb. I got your cash app. Thank you, Deb. As always, right? It's always her own behavior, just like Laura. These people are always so surprised, but it's your own behavior every time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you're shocked.
Love it. Like, she's getting exposed over there. Are You Woke Yet is one. There's another one. I can't remember their name, but their avatar is a canceled symbol. And then we've got Pinky Promise over there and some other people, and they are just really putting it out. And what really, really makes me mad is that she is trying to lie about the Gannon Stalk stuff. She's trying to rewrite history, say it never happened. She never showed, and the proof is out. It's out. Like, there's no denying it.
She's also tried to say that she didn't do the website, that the website never existed. She never collected money for this website.
Yeah,
which is
Not
ridiculous.
true.
Not true. We just showed a whole. Are You Woke has a great video proving that's a whole ass lie. And then Randy just told me 5 minutes ago that her husband left. He's been gone for a year.
Yeah, text messages or group messages were leaked where she's talking shit on Dalton.
Oh dear.
Mm-hmm.
Like how he doesn't make enough money.
Jesus.
Mhm.
She needs a job is what she needs. Go get a damn job. Stop trying to
Well,
grift out
she
everybody
thinks-
you know.
That's her thing. This is my job. This is my income.
No, you're terrible at it, girl.
You ain't got no funds anymore, though. Lost that PayPal.
Well, couldn't have happened to
But
the
yeah.
nicest. Sometimes karma is just beautiful and you don't have to say nothing.
Exactly.
Right. I've sat here, Natasha, not mentioned you whatsoever. Don't know if you've mentioned me because I don't watch you.
Don't watch her. Yeah, she kind of just disappeared once she got off YouTube. I was like, hey, bye. I don't watch TikTok. I don't follow her over there. I don't follow her anywhere. I don't care.
She has me blocked on TikTok, so like I never watch her stuff. But just here recently, it's really ramped up because she's been going to all these other panels on TikTok, trying to act like she is the end all be all to the Gypsy Rose case, and like disrespecting other people's live streams.
Yeah. And that's what it is that she really believes. Well, because she's a narc, just like Laura. She believes that, she's done something and that, everybody should be treating her with, respect. And the fact that they don't and they match her energy or they, tell her to take a seat or wait your turn, stand in line, anything, you can't. She loses her mind.
Hey, Social Fade.
Hey, Social Fade.
Glorious.
Nevaeh.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. That is kind of fun. You'll have to send me some links, girl. I'd love to watch some of that.
I will.
Me too. I would love to see it. And I'll say when she had the autopsy photos, I did not go look, and I just assumed, and this was my fault. I'll own it. Since she sent me the link, I didn't go look because I thought, well, if she was showing, she would never send me the link if she was really showing it.
Well, here's the problem that I have. Well, here's the problem that I have is that I never looked for myself because I didn't want to see them.
No, I didn't.
So I didn't. Okay, so you did, but I didn't. And then when people would come in and accuse her of doing that, other people who said that they
defended her.
Yes, they came in and said, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And I thought, okay, well, if they know because they saw them, I didn't see them. How would I know? I have no idea. So it's weird to me that people would come in and say that it didn't happen when
Not
other
well, Lisa.
people are saying, yes,
Am I
it
still
did.
here?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're here. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. It was just weird to me. I didn't know
before I
how
drop off.
to.
So with Gannon, it was the same thing. Like everyone was saying she didn't do it, but it was all over YouTube and everything that she did. So we were cool at the time, and I asked her, I said, Natasha, why are people saying this? Like, can you send me the videos? Because she said she didn't do it. And I
Right.
specifically told her, I don't want to see the autopsy photos. I saw enough of that during the trial. And not only did she show the autopsy photos, she showed the crime scene photos when they get the suitcase that was thrown over the bridge with his little body inside, and they unzip it and you can see him in it. It was awful. And that's when I turned it off and never looked at it again. And she keeps saying over there, if I did that, somebody they record everything I do. They would have recorded that. Personally, I didn't want that in my phone. I didn't want to record that, but I've got the screenshots of her thumbnails and the community post that she made. It's all over TikTok, and she's still trying to say it never happened.
So then why is she denying it then? See, that's what it's gaslighting. So you're trying to make people doubt their own reality, things they saw with their own eyes. Because I'm telling you, her people would come in here and swear up and down that it wasn't happening. She was being falsely accused of that. And I had no idea what to do because I'm like, I refused to look. I'm not going to look.
Well, I didn't want to look. I went to her and I asked, because I wanted to know the truth. And she said, no, there's nothing in there. And she sent me the link. And, my feeling was I didn't want to see even his little report. I didn't want to. So
it was on the news. I did see that on the news, but she swore again that it wasn't her. It was all these. It was other people. It wasn't. It was Zab Girl and whoever.
Yeah, it was Zab Girl. She didn't do it.
Yeah.
I gotta drop down, but I'll be in chat. And I love you guys so much.
Love you. Good to see you, honey.
Bye.
Take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye. I had a picture of it that I got because I was recording the trial,
Kristen,
and they showed it on screen, and they weren't supposed to be showing it on screen.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that because I wasn't looking. That's why I was recording it. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was doing something while it was happening, and I didn't want to miss anything. But I didn't. They said they weren't going to show those images, but they hadn't moved the camera in time. So anyway, briefly, the image popped up. It was, as gross as you expect it to be. God bless that poor baby. It was horrible. And I have no need to ever see it again. That was once was enough. It was on accident, but it was hard to look at, and it was sad. But yeah, she put us in such bad positions so many times, Randy. So many times she wanted us to defend her, and it was just like it's defending the undefendable.
I can't even believe that I can't believe I did that. And it's
I think we tried to give her, be decent to her. We tried to be good to her, but she's just not a good person, unfortunately. And it's nice to know she's still up to her old damn tricks, and now she's getting exposed, and I love it. I'm great. I'm here for it. It's about time.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, Healthy Family Farce.
All right, so let's watch. Can we watch this perplexed?
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is one of my new favorite channels right now. It's Perplexed QT #1 fan. I think is their full name. I'll drop their link in the chat to this video, so go sub to them. We're changing gears now. This is not about Natasha. Anyway, I thought she did a good job with this. I thought it was fun.
Hey, what's up? So I wasn't gonna go live because I don't like drama. I am done with drama, just like Laura. All I want to do is sit here and do my candles and true crime, but I just have to insert myself, just like Laura. I have to start fuck shit with people who aren't starting fuck shit with me, just like Laura. I am so tired of people like One Win, who hasn't talked about Laura in like over a week, probably over a month. But I am so tired of her with her constant show proof. All One Win always demands proof. So One Wins, you're so tough. Take a link. Take a link. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Oh, hey, Wool. Hey, true Arizonan. Hey, Sly. I agree, Wool. One Win is a jealous hater. She's in the chat and she wants a link now.
Cash.
Damn, I didn't think she'd actually want a link. Drop the link. Drop the link so One Win can come up. One Win, you're about to get schooled by me. One Win, you can skip all of the hays and the pleasantries. Because you, One Win, respond to Laura. And that is bullying. So I don't want any of your pleasantries. I don't want any of your hays.
Hey, Shamat.
None of that. You need to sit down. All right, so I'm going to let One Win up. But One Win, don't go crying to Randy after I make you look foolish on this live.
This is cool.
Apparently, when we respond, that's bullying. So good to know. Write that down, everybody. When we respond to Laura, that's us bullying her. So, okay.
That's right, One Win. And the only reason that you even respond is because you're a jealous hater. You're jealous that you don't have the largest candle empire in the world. You're jealous that you were never a Vegas showgirl. You're jealous that you were never a band manager. Actually, no, that's Randy. Randy spent her whole life wanting to be a punk rock band manager, and she never was. But you are jealous that you were never a stockbroker. You're jealous that you were never an executive at Fox. Sure, you spent your whole entire life helping people and making a difference, but you don't sell fang wax melts. So what now? One
You're right.
Win?
I don't. I don't. Yes, we are jealous of Laura. We all are, and rightly so. We should be. We should be.
Well, I'm glad to hear you admit it. And what I'm so tired of is you and Randy always talking about all of the shit that Laura does. All of the shit. She's changed. Just because she did fuck shit a week ago does not mean that any of you should be calling her out, because that was in the past. And you all have done far worse. Ugh. Sit down.
We'll put that out. Put the clips out.
There you go again, One Win, with your show the proof. We don't have to show proof. In Laura's chat, it's actually forbidden to show proof and to tell the truth if it's inconvenient for Laura. So what now, One Win? You have done so many terrible things, and Laura has talked about it. She's talked about it. And most of it's because we've gone into her chat and made up shit, and she's ran with it without fact checking. But you know what, One Win? You know what? We're allowed to do that in Laura's chat. So what now?
Prove anything that you're saying.
Were you dropped on your head or something, One Win? Do your Fruit Loops not go all the way to the top? Ugh. Your only response to us making up bullshit is prove it. Ugh, there you go again. You and Randy with your truth telling. I am so tired of that. Ugh. Sit down. You go in to other people's chats all the time. All the time. Any chat that mentions Laura, you're running there. It's like you put some sort of a YouTube alert to alert you as soon as somebody goes live about Laura. Ugh.
Sometimes I'm in Makeup Mobsters chat, but not very often. I wouldn't call myself a regular in there. I'm never in Queen Bee's. What chats are you talking about?
Literally any chat that mentions Laura or me.
I was in JP's chat because I enjoy her content and I like her. I don't even know if she was talking about you at the time. She might have been, but she also talks about other things and I enjoy her content. But I think it's weird that you care so much where I'm at. And I think it's odd that you say that I go to any chat that's about you because I'm really not obsessed with you. I think it's weird. I think you are obsessed with me.
The fact that you watch JP is all I needed to hear. JP is a parody channel.
The
JP has a good time, makes jokes, and does parodies. Who would ever watch a parody channel unless their Fruit Loops didn't go all the way to the top one win? Sit down. Also, please tell me the last time that you heard Laura ever scam. Oh wait.
So all this time, her $1 Patreon has been collecting money that she promised to give to service dogs, some association of service dogs for Ziggy, not our Ziggy, obviously, but a lady named Ziggy who passed away years ago. And she promised to give all of the money from her $1 Patreon tier. I have a video on my channel. Please watch it. It's in the playlist that Laura's so bothered by. Anyway, she promised to give all that money to service dogs or guide dogs or something, and never spoke of it again. Never. We don't know if she's ever given any of that money to anybody. We don't know. And so for years, she never changed her $1 Patreon tier, but apparently now she has changed it. So good job, Laura. Finally. We'd love to see receipts, please, that you donate.
Do not drop. No. Take that link out. Somebody drop the link to the Laura playlist. Do not go and check out the Laura playlist on One Win's channel. Because the only reason that you would do that is if you're a jealous hater. One Win, I need you to lean in. Laura changed her mind. This is not hard to figure out. She changed her mind. If she changed her mind, that means that she doesn't have to show receipts or refund the money. Sit down with that One Win. The other problem that I have with you, One Win, is you don't go after people that you don't watch. You've never gone after Darling. You need to start going after people that you don't watch.
That you make no sense. Do you understand that I don't go after people that that do nothing to me? Like, why would I do that? I'm not you. Why in the world do I have to start attacking Dolly now to please you? And I say something back to her, even though in the things that I say back to her, I'm not sitting here calling her names. I'm not body shaming her. I'm not threatening anything about her, threatening her life or her children or their significant others or anything like that. I'm just simply responding. That's it. I mean, I might call her stupid or something, but I guess if that makes me a bully, okay, I guess. But just the fact that I'm even speaking about her in her mind makes her a bully. Makes me a bully. Sorry. None of the stuff that she does makes her a bully, though. Nothing. She's allowed to make disgusting candles, not only of me, but of people that I care about. Put knives and blood in her candles because, that's cute. None of that's supposed to be bullying at all. Call people stalkers all day long. Every stream she's in, constantly watch people's pockets, the money that they get, and then lie and pretend she does none of it. But I'm the bully. Got it. So I think you need to check your behavior, get yourself out of these drama streams since they're no good and you don't like drama. and perhaps mind your own damn business.
No, you're done. You're done. Ugh. Ugh. No, well, she didn't get down. I kicked her off of here. I kicked her off of here because I was doing such a good job at schooling her and showing her up that I knew she would go back to Randy and she would be in tears. She would be crying because I, like Laura, am such a strong, badass person.
She booted me.
That I knew I was showing her up. Ugh. One win. Clearly, your Fruit Loops don't go all the way to the top. All you did this entire live was bring facts, logic, and ask for proof. None of those things are allowed in Laura's chat. And if they're not allowed in Laura's chat or on Laura's live streams, they're not allowed in mine either. Ugh. Sit down. I know true Arizonan. I know. So ridiculous. Anyway, I have tons and tons of candle orders to fill. And One Win's jealous that she sold 0 burger candles. And that I've sold 872 along with Laura. And that's the only reason
800.
that she wanted proof and clips and she wanted to use logic.
Oh my god.
So all of the haters that are going to come in here and try to defend One Win, you need to sit down. And all of the haters can take a short ass seat on a long ass walk off a short ass pier. Ugh.
Bitch, sit down. Take a long seat on a long fucking walk off a short ass fucking pier.
All right, I'm gonna explain the Fruit Loops thing. One time Laura said this to me. She was mad at me, and she said this, and it became the funniest insult I've ever heard.
I mean, is Wendy this dumb? Does her, like, Fruit Loops not go to the top or something? Is her brain...
Does her Fruit Loops not go to the top? It's still great. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's still hilarious. Is she just dumb? Do her Fruit Loops not go to the top? Oh my god, I can't. And then number one fan also said that Laura she was in Buffy the Vampire. She was the first one cast as Buffy the Vampire. She put this out as proof. Pull this in real quick. She put this in as proof. It says vampire sit down.
You know Laura's going to take this as a compliment. All my life I've been told I look like...
Yeah, right? Look at me. I'm beautiful.
Sarah Michelle Gellar. Whatever her name is.
Oh,
Sarah Michelle?
Sarah Michelle Gellar, yeah. Oh, funny. Good stuff. Anyway, I love that channel. I think they're hilarious. I think they're so fun. Anyway, do you want to talk about Shanny and Rev at all? I have a 17-minute video with their fight. I have it continuing. It's an hour long, but I think if we double speed it, we can go fast through that. And then I have the one where because I guess, okay, so for people who don't know, they got in a big, huge fight. I guess the police came. She said that he barked in her ear, and he said he needed, I guess, to go to the hospital. I don't know. And I think they have him on a hold now, if I understand correctly.
Yes.
And she was very scared because she didn't know how she was going to take care of herself.
WAP.
Yeah, I mean, let's just be real. She has to take care. He has the job of cleaning her up after she goes to the restroom on a bucket.
Yeah.
Or on the floor if she can't make it to the bucket. But she was very proud of herself in her last video that I watched. Now, I know she's done several videos since then, but in her one video, she said she was very proud of herself because she took a bath and she did some laundry, and she was like, had to come live and tell everybody because she was very proud of herself. And I think that's good. That's good. You know, she should be proud of that.
I guess. It irritated me for some reason because it was the baby voice. Well,
I think the part that irritated me is when she started crying and whining that she won't go in for care or go in to get respite because she didn't want her to leave her cats.
Yeah.
And this woman lost her children. Was it over a year ago?
Oh man, you know it's been like 2 years now.
And has done zero to get them back. But she's worried about the cats.
Right.
That pissed me off.
Yeah.
I thought that was gross. Yeah, she was live for 6 hours taunting him. Well, I have some of the fight if you guys want to see it. Do you want to do it, or is this too late? Should we save it for another day?
We can do it. We can do it.
Okay. Okay. Is it in?
Yes, but explain about the debate because I got so confused.
Okay, so during this video, you're going to hear some of the debate between Trump and Harris. You're going to hear some of the debate because I think that was going to be what they were supposed to talk about when they went live. But instead, they had a fight because, and here's the thing. I'm sorry, I'm calling bullshit. They know that when they have a fight, lots of people tune in. They know that. People aren't going to, yes, she signed away her rights to the kids and they have been adopted. And she never talks about them, but whatever. Whatever.
If I want to, if someone's being fucking
Keep
dumb.
rolling your eyes. Roll your eyes all day.
I love it. I do like it when he does that.
Yeah, right.
Can I speed it up?
What am I doing against you?
Yeah.
You always do, hon. In your own little way.
There you go, insulting me.
I'm not insulting you.
Tell
I'm
me
telling you the truth.
Tell me if this is too fast.
What am I doing wrong?
You roll your eyes at me constantly.
Ron.
Even in that members video I put together, when I was saying I looked like Twiggy Ramirez, you were looking at me like, God, I hate this fucking guy. It's true. It's true, honey. I don't think he ever liked me. It's because I'm too loud. And you don't like loud people, you know? I get that.
He literally looks emaciated.
Keep rambling on. I'm not saying anything. You're just inserting shit into what you think.
Probably, yeah. Because I get paranoid too when I'm super manic.
So I have to be doing something wrong because you're paranoid?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's my mental illness. It's bad.
I'm like literally sitting here for you. As soon as the camera turns on, you go automatically against me.
No. That's
and act like a complete asshole
Shanny,
toward me.
I am totally fucking losing it. And
I don't.
You don't
then
care.
why did you want to go live?
I didn't know I was going to get triggered by stupidity.
What did I do?
He's so annoying.
You said you were annoying.
I don't care. I said it after you said it. He's so annoying.
Whatever, dude. You are being annoying.
This is their life.
Oh.
Right.
Is that what you were about to say? This is their life. This is what they do.
Well, what I was going to say was, in my opinion, he's obviously, there's something going on. But she pokes and pokes and pokes.
Yeah. I think she does kind of poke at him.
Mhm.
They probably poke at each other, to be fair. But I think like she really didn't need to get this. She didn't need to get this irate over and yell, what did I do? What did I do? Like that, you don't need to do that. Just you can let it go. That's also an option.
Yeah, especially if you know he's got bipolar.
Right.
I ain't doing shit to you. And you're trying to argue with me. That's fucking annoying. You're acting like a fucking goddamn troll.
Thank you, Steady.
Troll hate on the internet.
Can I have a hit of that shit? Because I think I need it real bad. I do.
Shut the fuck up, Red Hand, and mind your own fucking business.
Oh,
man.
yeah, mind your own business, sure.
Fuck off, dude.
No criticism. None.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Mm-hmm.
He's so annoying.
Yeah, you are being annoying and irritating.
You kind of are annoying. I mean, sorry, you are.
Oh, yeah, you can't. There's no business like show business. It's the best business I know.
You really want to be single, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I should be, because I'm an abusive fucking psychopath. I should be alone. I meant the word in rehab.
You act normal and then you go on camera and...
Talking about? I act normal? Oh, that's right. You don't pay attention to me at all. That's why you wouldn't know how I'm acting. you're playing games on your phone, which is great. That's good. I'm glad you're doing that.
All I'm doing is avoiding trouble. But again, you have a problem with that too.
I don't think that's true,
Fights
Shanny.
are good live, good for views.
Oh, so that's what you're doing?
No, I am losing my mind.
For what?
It is for views.
Brain chemistry.
Maybe you should stop drinking coffee so much.
What am I supposed to drink then?
Something else.
Like what? What should I drink, hon?
Something without
Water?
caffeine.
Oh. Yeah, 1 can of something that would calm me down. We can't do that. No.
Oh yeah, like I really want you drunk and
I'm not drunk on 1 can.
Then why are you yelling at me and treating me like shit?
Because I'm out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't want you to be out of your mind. I'm really tired of it. Of being treated bad by you.
I know how to fucking solve it.
Yeah, what do you expect me to do? I can barely fucking
You
walk.
see what she did there? He
No,
said,
I-
I'm tired of being out of my mind.
Paul,
And
so you
she
can go and beat
says,
the shit out of me like
what'd she say? I'm sick of you being I can't take it. Or she made it about her anyway. Hello.
Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. I was agreeing with you.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So sorry.
streets.
No, I said I know how to solve it.
Yeah, alcohol, so you can go and beat the shit out of me like last time.
I got
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
Leslie.
yeah.
Say that. Say that.
You're a piece of fucking shit. No, you're a disgusting piece of shit. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Cancel this.
No, I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah, for my meeting. I'm losing my mind. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, maybe you should cancel it.
No. If you can't do it, I'll go live.
Yeah, you can do it without me, right?
No, I'm saying.
Why do I even go live if you're gonna treat me like shit? Do I always have to feel bad? Is that what makes you happy?
Damn.
Good grief.
I can't do this anymore.
I can't either. I can't either.
I didn't even do anything.
Yes, you did.
You were barking in my ear. You don't
I'm
even take
sorry.
responsibility for that.
Randy sent me a message while we were watching this.
Ash.
Randy sent me a message and said, you're not allowed to bark in my ear, Wendy, or something like that. And I said, if I wipe your ass, I'm allowed to bark in your ear. I mean, I'm sorry. I think it's okay.
And we came to a gentleman's agreement right there.
We sure did. Yep. That's it. Enough said.
Do this anymore. I can't.
And how that makes someone feel.
I cannot do this anymore. I can't.
Do anything.
You need a caretaker that you deserve. Somebody.
Attention.
I do. That was so fucking wrong.
message?
So yeah, so then the debate just comes on out of nowhere. It's not your devices, it's them.
I was looking around and
I know, it totally scared me. Like, what else did I click? Did something else? What happened? It's
You
them.
were barking in my ear.
To build the website you need.
Yeah, you can't see how that's wrong.
This is an ABC News special.
It's
the most
not.
consequential moment of
I imagine and have actually a plan to build what I call an opportunity economy. Because here's the thing. We know that we have a shortage of homes and housing, and the cost of housing is too expensive for far too many people. We know that young families need support to raise their children, and I intend on extending a tax cut for those families of $6,000, which is the largest for tax cuts for billionaires.
President Trump.
She's just crying through the whole thing. Like, what are we doing? What is happening? She's sitting there sobbing during the presidential debate. What is happening?
So we'll have no sales tax. That's
You know,
an
I
incorrect
should-
statement. She knows that. We're doing tariffs on other countries.
I
Other
should
countries
be
are going to
the one.
finally, after 75
he
years,
said I
for
should
all
be
that
the
we've
one
done in the world.
crying. I should
Is that
be
what
the
he's
one
saying? I
crying.
mean, I couldn't understand
Yeah.
what he was saying.
Yeah, I should.
Tariff on
I'm not
these
doing anything to
billions
you.
and billions of dollars, as you know, from
Maybe
China.
you
In
perceived
fact,
you
they
did
never took the
nothing, but
tariff
you
off
did.
because with so much money they can't. It would totally destroy everything that they've set out to do.
You
They're taking
did.
in billions of dollars from
By
China.
calling you annoying for barking in my ear, so I'm just supposed to let you fucking bark in my ear and not say anything.
I have a question.
Country buster. It breaks
Yes.
Does anyone know what she means by barking?
Right? Are we talking rough?
Right.
Woof woof. Or did he yell at her? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't get the barking clip, so I don't know if he actually barked.
Right. I have
Like an animal,
be more
or
specific. A real bark.
yes, I don't know. Or did he yell in her ear? Oh, they're saying yelling in the chat. Although somebody said rough, so I don't know. I have no idea.
Breaks up.
So it's okay for you to bark in my ear.
Never acknowledge when you've done something wrong. Never.
For calling you annoying for barking in my ear.
I'm really
Can you acknowledge you did something wrong by barking in my ear?
really sick.
You're just bipolar right now.
Yes, so by all means, keep screaming at him. That should work. That should totally work. I can't imagine why these two crazy cats can't make this work.
Right. Crazy cats.
You're telling me how much you love me and how I'm your girl in this today. Now you're complete opposite. Have you been drinking?
No. I fucking wish.
I bet you have
I
been.
fucking wish.
Yeah.
I fucking wish.
Yeah, and then I'll get beat.
Just one. Then you get beat.
Yeah, I will.
Fuck you.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I am done too.
Does he beat her?
No.
I feel like if anyone would win that fight, it wouldn't be him.
He doesn't.
If
But
this ever got physical. I don't know. Someone has to fill me in. I don't know.
I think, that one time we were reviewing him and he grabbed her by the arm or something, and she called the cops, and the cop didn't take him to jail. Somehow him and the cop became friends. But here's her look. She's been saying she can't walk. I can't walk.
Right. But she sure gets up here quick, fast, and in a hurry, don't she?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick of being treated
bad
by you.
I am sick of your fucking treatment.
I didn't even do
I am
anything
sick
to you.
of your
Leave me alone.
fucking treatment.
Leave me alone. I didn't do anything to you.
Look at that dirty cup. Do you see that cup right there? Ew. Do you see that cup?
I think they put cigarettes in it too. I can't. Ugh.
Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
do anything
Oh
to you.
my
Leave
god.
me alone.
He's all right. I got the recliner now.
I'm done.
Is a detailed
I am.
and dangerous plan called Project 2025.
I'm done.
Trying to grow your brain.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to try and do a show here.
He does look a little crazy cray. I mean, I'm just saying, he does look a little like bing. Eyes are a little.
It's like, it's
wide.
like he stopped eating. His eyes are. I mean, his face is sunk.
Mm-hmm.
And of course the stuff he paints on there.
Oh, is that
help.
makeup? Is there stuff on there?
Yes, Wendy.
Oh shit! I thought his face just looked like that. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to
Bringing
man
us
up.
together, knowing
I
we have
am.
so much more in common than what separates us. And I pledge to you to be able
That's what I really do.
We make ventilators for the entire world. We got
Because I
jobs,
love
we
this
got
girl with
masks,
all my
we got
heart,
things
but
that
it's
nobody
like I'm
thought
just supposed to be
possible.
fine
People give
when
me
she
credit
goes,
for
"You're
rebuilding
such
the
an
military. They
annoying
give me credit
fucking."
for a lot of things,
Yeah,
but not
I am.
enough for the great job we
I
did
am
during the pandemic.
totally.
The only job
Yelling from the other room. You poked in my ear.
I'm watching you, Jason.
I mean, I'm sorry. We should. I don't know. This isn't funny, I guess, but this seems like such an easy fight that this could have been over in 3 seconds.
3 or less.
Honestly, this did not need to escalate to this.
Love you, Vicky.
No understanding at all from this woman. None. None.
But I was the one that created
None.
them. They know it, and so does everybody else.
Bark in my ear, and I can't say anything about
Donald
it.
Trump has
I'm
no
sorry I barked in your ear, honey.
And when you look at this economic plan, it's all about tax breaks.
Yeah, yeah, actually.
Or maybe you should realize that's really bad to do the best economists in our country, if not the world, have
No,
reached
maybe you should realize that I'm bipolar out for this, and you don't even fucking care at all. What else is new? Shanny doesn't give a fuck what other people are going through. What else is new? Yes, it is fucking true.
You were barking in my ear. Increase inflation, and by the middle of next year, would invite.
I don't think that's going to help, Jason.
Oh, that's right. Way to calm her down, Jay.
Something tells me she's not going to like that remark.
Yeah.
Whatever.
where we are and where we stand on the issues. And I
That's what I want.
That Donald Trump actually has no plan for you because he is more interested in defending
maybe
than he is in looking out for you.
You fucking pig. She is the most abusive fucking woman I've ever seen, guys. She really is.
My plan is a brilliant plan. It's a great plan. It's a plan that's going to
yes, you are.
Our worth, our value as a country. It's going to make people want to be able to
masturbating over there.
Create jobs and create good, solid.
Thank you, Dave. Correct. Thank you.
She said no. What? Sorry. He's all no. Sorry. Yikes. I see. And here's the thing. I do know that they do this on purpose when they're live. So I don't know how serious this is, but then the police get called and it's a whole thing and he has court and she's, having to bathe herself now. Like it's a whole new world over there now.
Yeah.
And just to finish,
I never judge you for your BPD ever.
That is just, we'll try and lower.
I don't.
She doesn't have a plan. Take a look at her plan. She doesn't have a plan.
Mr. President,
never.
Meanwhile, the debate's going on. Nobody cares. Not a single fuck about the debate.
Down on something people brought up. The vice president brought up your tariffs.
Because you call me an annoying asshole when I'm all bipolared out.
Calls is essentially a national sales tax. Your proposal calls
so what?
Vice President has argued that
I'll be out of your life soon. Don't worry.
Food, clothing, medication, arguing a cost of typical family nearly.
Oh, do I, guys? I steal the happiness out of people's lives. That's true, isn't it?
And who's going to have higher prices?
That's so true. I steal the happiness from people's lives.
Sorry,
I was the only president ever. China was
what happiness is.
So were other countries, and if she doesn't like them, they should have gone out. And
Oh no, Beefhearts.
Well, maybe we can be apart for a while and be happy. How about that?
We have taken billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars. I had no inflation, virtually no inflation.
No.
I had the highest inflation perhaps in the history.
Yeah, there's some false accusations. Guys, I'm looking at porn according to her. Absolutely. There's some false accusations. Why don't you throw some more, Shan?
And then then it always goes to infidelity that he's looking at other women or talking to other women. It always goes to that too.
Which it has happened,
Well, who could resist? I mean, sign me up. What's his DM?
The polls say 80 and 85 and even 90% that the Trump economy was great and their economy was terrible.
Get off on fighting,
As for your response, you heard what the president said that because the Biden administration did keep tariffs in place. So how do you respond?
Oh boy! Wow.
The season finale is upon us.
Right, Mondlin.
You'll be free of me soon, Shan. Don't worry. You'll be free of me soon.
Oh, Shamat. That would be great. Look at Shamat's comment. That would be fantastic. I'd watch that.
When we know that she was
Why
responsible.
you treat me makes you a bad person.
We hardly make chips anymore. So
God is going to judge you
policies
too.
like they
Just
I don't
like
say her
me.
because she has no policy.
I wish I could pay attention to this, guys. I wish I could pay attention to this.
When you look at what she's done to our country, and
you
when
treat me like shit constantly.
millions of people that are pouring into our country.
Yes, you do.
Whereas I believe
And people have seen
not
that.
the 15 that people say. And
But
I think
you
it's
never
far
do
higher
anything
than
wrong,
21.
do you, Shanny?
That's bigger than New York State pouring into
Yeah,
just
right.
like what
You
they're
never
doing
do
to our
anything
country.
wrong.
They're criminals. Many of these.
I can't cover this, guys. I can't. There's no way I could cover this with the
Really?
bullshit that's going on.
Are things a little distracting over there, Rev? Is that what you're saying? Are you a little distracted?
Oh my hell.
I haven't heard a word of the debate because all I'm hearing is you guys.
There's no way. So let's not make this about that. Let's make this about this shit.
Of course.
Because there's no way I can fucking cover this. There's just no way. I mean, Shanny, honestly, you want to talk about this? For real, do you want to talk about this? Because people see the shit you do to me.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not doing anything. You never do anything, do you, honey?
Why don't you leave me alone?
I will. Hey, folks, I really wanted to do this. I did. Bad, actually. I wanted to cover this. That's why I said, hey, it might be a good idea. Let's do this, But I got called an annoying asshole because I'm fucking mentally ill. I get fucking judged every day for my mania that I cannot control. I can't control this shit. I fucking love that girl with all my goddamn fucking heart. And I wouldn't touch another fucking woman ever with every goddamn opportunity I have every goddamn day I go out. And what do? I walk straight because
the women are throwing themselves at his feet, Randy. That's what's happening.
I can barely hold myself off my computer screen. Thank you. Thank you for being a member for 48 months, Warrior Grandma.
I've only licked my screen twice, so I feel I'm still okay.
We're doing rhythm. Better than most. Better than most. We are.
Right.
And committed to Shanny for Christ, to my own goddamn detriment. Peace and Mara fucking Natha blow up the goddamn world, Lord.
Woo!
So you guys, this is a continuation of
Okay,
the fight
so,
from this
so
previous video that
here's
says you're
part
barking my
two.
ear.
Here's part two. It kind of picks up, you know, she starts off in the beginning.
Be silent over what you go through.
Okay. But there's only so much of this I can listen to because she sniffles through the whole thing, and oh my God, I just want to vomit. It's so gross.
I actually didn't know about the torso, but I did know the other part, Lusty. Oh my gosh.
Hi. So apparently Jason has court tomorrow. We didn't receive any papers on that. But I'm sure I'll tell the court how he's been treating me, if that's the case.
Oh, good. That'll be great.
So can someone
go tell the court how he barked in your ear? It's perfect.
And give me that information. Because am I okay? No. No, I'm not. I've been treated pretty horribly.
That face.
For just saying so when barking in my ear is annoying. Call every name in the book. So I really need that information.
Yeah. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
Yeah.
Cassandra.
So I guess it's okay if you're bipolar to bark in someone's ear and hurt their ears.
I can't make my face do that. That frown face.
You're
I've
not supposed
seen
to say
people do that. Big old frown.
You're supposed to like.
I can't make my face do it.
I can make myself do it, but why would you? That's fake. I mean,
I have to let that go too.
Right.
And I'm called every name in the book and put down.
You know, you could have, though, right, Shanny? You could have. You could have just said, you know what, he's having a rough night. Maybe I'll just back off and leave him alone. Or you could scream and yell at him for hours and get money off the internet.
Or this could be the best thing that disregard my earlier link. I think this is a mirror of the same vid. Okay, Lusty.
Okay, thanks.
This may be the best thing that ever happened to Rev. Like, maybe he'll get medicated.
Maybe. Yeah, he's on a hold right now. So I think he has to. I think he told the hospital that he needs. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she'll
that too. Because he's bipolar, right? I'm also supposed to put up with being called how disgusted I am for not being able to properly care for myself.
When did he say that though? He didn't say that.
Mm-mm.
That's not true.
I'm just supposed to feel broken and down my whole life. Treated like I don't matter. And like I don't exist. That's what I should be doing.
There's only so much of this thing I'm going to be able to take, y'all.
Be silent over what you go through.
Please fucking blow your nose. Please don't make that sound.
I wish I could disappear. I really do.
Ugh.
But I really need to know.
I can't do it. So gross.
It's okay for him to do whatever he wants to me. If I say something, I'm the evil one.
Well, you're not the nice one.
Not a tissue in sight. I know. Where's your shirt? Do something.
She had to turn the comments off on this when she got so much hate. So
there she goes. There's the good wipe. Use your fucking palm of your hand. Great.
I know I'm crying, and he's the one who's the good guy.
That's what it's about.
I can be treated like utter shit.
That's what it's about. Like, you don't even care that he's getting help or that he's, maybe where he needs to be. You don't even care. You just care that you didn't come out looking like an angel, I guess. I don't know.
But I do need to know about this court.
Yeah, so you go whine at the court that he barked in your ear.
Because I need help. I need a place to go. A place to be safe.
Oh, Ash, I can't.
A place where I'm not mentally torn down.
Okay,
so like I don't matter.
I think that there was part of this where there was more arguing. Let me see. I feel like it started at like 40 minutes.
That
Yes.
man specifically.
Is this from the night before?
I think so. It said barking in ear fight continues. Cops were called and they told Rev to 5150 Shanny. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. But then he's the one who ended up leaving. So, but then I don't know when this has happened. Like, she in the beginning of this clip was acting like he was already gone, but then here they are. They're gonna fight right now. So I don't know.
Own and bitter. It's because you treat women like shit.
Or maybe she's just fighting with the chat. I'm not sure. So sorry. I don't follow these guys at all.
There actually are good men out there. I've never met one.
Well, you're a catch. I can't imagine what man they're beating down your door.
Yeah, right.
Who wouldn't want to deal with this all day long? Don't accidentally bark.
I've met one, not one man have
I mean, shit. Don't do that.
I met that treated a woman decently. Not one. Keep pointing your fingers at me when it's your fault. It's men who cause the wars in this world. It's men that causes the fights in this world.
I disagree with that. I think it's more women.
It's men who like to degrade women and use the basic tropes of she's crazy, she's a bitch, she's a slut. That's all you got. Or fat. You're fat, you're a bitch, you're crazy, and you're a slut. That's all men can give women. While expecting us to suck their little fucking peepees.
Ew.
Damn.
I didn't need that visual. Please go back to snotting.
Spread your legs, bitch. Some are Pringle cans, you know. Spread your legs, bitch. That's all you're good for.
See there.
You're just a cum dumpster. That's how women are treated in this world. You're just a broodmare. You're just there to put babies in. And if you get pregnant and you have a toxic pregnancy, fuck you, bitch. God. We'll just let you fucking die of sepsis. Because you didn't give the baby a place to stay in your uterus. How dare you, you bitch. You crazy bitch.
Yeah, I don't think he said any of those words. I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, no.
We only saw the 117-minute clip, but I didn't hear any of those words. I'm sorry. I didn't hear any of that. Look at them in the chat. Hashtag free Rev. People aren't on your side, I don't think.
There's women on the Supreme Court, you know, and they fucking let that shit go through the top. Kagan, you know, what's her name? Kagan? Sotomayor.
Probably because they were forced to by men and their threats.
Maybe.
Turn the captions on.
Because that's all men know how to do is threaten you and make you feel insecure. Do they make you feel alive like you're a princess? That you're loved? No, they can't do that.
Princess Shanny. I think we all can picture it.
Uh-huh.
Controversy and division and contempt is more important. War.
I know, right, Maudlin?
What's Norman Jean talking about?
God,
War.
do us a favor and close their legs and say no to men. You want me to put babies in this world? No. Not if they're going to end up like pieces of shit like you.
Well, you did put babies in this world and you abandoned them.
Are you a man?
Yeah. I am. Point taken.
I wish I was alone.
But then she's done stream after stream about how lonely she is. How sad she is.
Alone. Away from people.
I am a man.
And their abusive ways.
I am a man, but I'm a man that loves you.
Yeah, why don't you start treating me like you love me?
I know I fucked up, but I do love you.
Yeah, okay. I don't believe it.
Okay.
See,
I believe actions, not words.
Right.
Like, you don't need to say that. That's mean. You know, if you... I mean, I don't know. I don't know these two. Fuck. What am I saying? Shut up, Wendy. What am I...
Hey,
why am I...
dog. Hey. Well, she wants to keep fighting. That's what they...
Exactly. I guess that's what it is. Like, this fight could have ended 18 times by now, and you just want it to keep going.
Yeah.
Over and over again. That gets me to hate you. Yeah, but you do nothing to help yourself. And then you blame me why you can't help yourself.
No, it's just true, honey. You can't fight yourself. I have to be here all day. Well, you're starting to get good services now, so maybe I can get time to get help, you know?
No, I thought I wasn't disabled, Jason, but yeah, I can get services for a disabled person. That's interesting.
No, I didn't mean that. You are disabled. You are.
Go in the corner, bitch, and stand there. Hey, disabled woman, go walk to the corner.
I do think you need to move more.
He didn't say any of that.
You know what you meant.
He said, I do think you need to move more.
I do think you need to move more.
Well, good. I've been saying I need a fucking walker.
Yeah, the doctor hasn't done shit. I know.
Yes, get a walker.
Maybe I'll move more if I had something where I don't feel like I'm going to fall down.
So why doesn't she get a walker? That sounds like a great idea. Get a walker. It'll help you walk.
Maybe if my legs didn't shake so much, maybe I'd feel a little steady.
But how's that?
Yeah, oh, I'm not disabled. I can walk. I can do all this shit.
How's that his fault?
Oh, you say that now.
I didn't mean that. I know you're disabled, honey.
Okay.
Telling me all week how I need to take a Kevorkian vacation.
No. You're for that. You're for euthanasia.
You have been essentially all week been telling me I need to die.
And you've been saying it about yourself.
And then you say you love me.
I do love you.
Yeah, but you want me to die?
No. No.
Then why would you say something like that to someone?
Why do you say you want to die constantly, honey?
Because I can.
Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe if I didn't have it shoved in my face like you do to me, maybe I wouldn't feel that way.
No, you say it about yourself every day. I don't do shit.
Look at Lusty's comment. Lusty's trying to get blocked in the chat. Look at that comment. They put lingerie and a breast pump on their Amazon wish list.
Instead of a walker.
Lusty!
Why is there a breast pump?
I have so many questions. Oh my God. Ew.
Take a Kevorkian fucking vacation.
Ugh.
You're for that.
I don't know, Charlie.
You say it yourself.
I hope I do die, and then you can have these shitty fucking women who throw themselves at
That's
you.
what this comes down to. Is me being with other women. You're obsessed with it.
Hey, you can be with these shitty fucking women that throw themselves at you, and then you can see how a real abusive woman's gonna be like. These shitty little fucking whores.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I say you show yourself right now if you're
Notice
throwing
yourself,
yourself at Rev. I want to meet you.
Right. If you're throwing yourself at this man, I need to know who you are. Please come and tell us, please.
It's me.
Yeah, I know.
I have questions.
That bitch Ansia saying, I enjoy seeing you get your karma.
Well,
Fucking whore.
Yeah, I don't.
good grief. We don't cover them much. So this is kind of new for me. I'm not used to these two. But they were all over the news this week
Yeah.
because of all this. I know, right? Doesn't this make you want to hug your husband or wife?
Yes.
I don't even have a husband. It makes me want to hug him. I'm sorry for anything I ever said. Ever. You can bark anytime you want, honey. I might laugh, but I won't scream.
Well, welcome to the winner circle, Samantha Jean.
I love Samantha Jean. Sam cracks me up every time I type in her chat. She
There's
stops
Wendy
the-
from Dr. Phil. I'm
she
usually.
stops the whole chat, makes everybody say hi to me. Like, what are you doing to me?
Not me lurking. I lurk all the time on your channel. Is it playing?
It is. They're
And
quiet.
at this point, I
Oh.
believe this live stream has been going on for like 3 hours mark I'm at right now. Let me double check. But anyways, the cops came and they told Jason to, it's been going on for 2 hours. The cops came, they told Jason to 302 her, which some places call 5150. Shanny wasn't happy about that, but one of the viewers did call the cops, and that's what they suggested to Jason, to 302 her, and Shanny was not happy about it.
Son of a bitch admitted to the cops that he's been drinking.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch admitted to the cops that he was drinking.
He told you he wasn't drinking, though. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't think that's.
He probably just said anything he could think of, so they've taken him out of the house. Please take
Yeah.
me away.
Right, Maud said I drink too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm done being abused by a drunk.
There you go. Good. I told you don't come here to my house back in 2018. Don't bring kids into this.
You go and try to make yourself seem like you're so innocent.
No, I admitted everything to them.
Yeah, to them, but everyone else you lied to.
What are you talking about?
You said online I was crazy for smelling alcohol.
Is it live? Is it? Yep. Cool. I lied. Yes. 1 can. Because my heart rate.
Isn't that interesting?
My heart rate was going to 110.
Isn't that interesting?
My heart rate was going to 110.
Then go to the hospital.
You won't let me because you constantly cheating.
I'd much rather you drink and treat me like
I
shit
said
than go to the
all
hospital.
night.
Go to the hospital right now then.
I'm going to go to straight counseling tomorrow.
I told you yesterday to go to the hospital and you didn't.
No, I said, will you be okay if I go?
And I said, no, but go.
So you say no to that, and I'm supposed to just go.
No, I'm not going to be okay.
Wait.
When have I ever been okay?
You heard that, folks.
What?
You realize what was just said. He said, if I go to the hospital, will you be okay? And she said, no.
Yeah. Because she doesn't want him to go. Because from what I understand, she thinks that he cheats on her, I guess, when he goes there.
To the okay.
Because, all the hotties are at the hospital. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, afraid a hot nurse is going to take him home with her. You're
Right.
so
I'm not saying it's a good theory. I'm just saying it's the theory.
It's okay to be not okay.
No, it's not. When you're so suicidal every day, you say, I want to die. That's why they came again. Some woman from Michigan called and said, I want to kill myself. You have to stop doing that.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
That's why they came here. Do you know what the cop told me to do? 302 you.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Because you are mentally.
What are you gonna do? Drink more while I'm?
I don't have anything else.
Fucking sneak.
Yeah, I did.
Liar.
Yep, I lied.
Don't expect trust from me.
Yeah, don't expect nothing from me no more.
I mean,
I haven't for a long time.
He probably thought you might take it badly. I don't know.
Right.
He probably had some inkling that you would take it poorly.
You do expect me to wipe your ass, though.
Oh, dear.
No, you still have to go and put that in, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because I take care of you with love. Wash you when you lift your gut up to fucking let me wash you. Yeah.
That is love. I must say that.
That is love.
Not
Rude.
Drinking.
Yes, rude, but love.
Yeah.
Or treat me decently like a human. Now I know why you've been treating me so bad.
No.
Now I know why you haven't been
Wrong.
kissing me.
Wrong.
Or holding me at night.
Wrong.
You didn't want me to smell the booze on you.
Wrong.
Lusty dropped the Amazon wish list.
Oh my
I'm
God.
scared of
I
it.
am back to being the liar, even though I'm not lying about anything. I smelled booze, and you were like, no, you're crazy.
No, you were right.
Yeah.
You were right.
Use that male trope of, let's
Oh my
that.
God,
She's
male
a
trope.
bitch.
Male trope.
She's crazy. She's a slut.
I was lying to you because you can't handle me having 1 can to get my fucking heart rate down.
Maybe because that 1 can
No,
treats
it
me like
doesn't.
shit.
No, what?
What did I say?
I don't know.
You can't control yourself when you're
Yes,
drinking.
I can.
Yeah, you're a completely different person when you drink, and everyone sees it.
Wrong.
That's
One-
why they were saying you're drinking.
1
I know
can.
it. Yeah,
To
and you
bring my heart rate down.
go to the hospital.
Anything.
I would if you could wipe your own ass.
I'm not shitting right now, am I?
Oh my
Go to the
God.
hospital.
I would like to apologize to.
I don't know. Just still just so much of this is not our business.
For what?
Your heart rate.
It ain't high because I had a can.
So now
Yeah, so I get to
he,
deal with
he had his medicinal beer.
Yeah.
It's for medicinal purposes. Okay, he had his medicinal beer. Now he's fine.
the drunk abusive piece of shit I hate.
No, Pammy.
God forbid I want the sober, sweet Jason. No, I don't get that. I get the drunk, evil piece of shit Jason.
I ain't drunk.
My ass.
I'm not drunk.
You're certainly not acting normal either.
Well, my normal, when I'm manic, is running around the fucking house like a goddamn nut, and that's not good for you either, is it? No, nothing is good enough for you.
Well, why don't you go to the hospital?
What the fuck are they gonna do for me? Huh?
Something.
Something?
Go now.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's all an excuse. It's all an excuse.
What's an excuse? What?
Your heart rate and everything.
It's an excuse. Everything's an excuse.
Oh.
Everything is
Can
an
you
excuse.
leave me alone and stop menacing me?
Fuck you. You are the most disgusting person next to Gary.
Ooh.
You're right underneath him.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's gritting his teeth. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Man, this is getting worse. How many minutes we got? Only a few more minutes of this. Whew.
Medicine you. Yeah, I'm not the one who lies.
Well.
Oh, no, I'm a whore again. Another male trope.
You are.
Not the male trope.
See how much you flirted with that cop. Would have loved to see that.
I flirted with the cop.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
Oh no! Now she flirted with the cops.
I flirted with the cop.
Yeah, because you get
Not
any
with
attention
these
from
two.
another man, you are on top of it.
Sure.
Listen, I don't want to speak out of turn. I think you two are it. You two are it for each other. I don't think you need to worry that anyone else is going to come and, horn in on anything that you two lovely people have going.
Yeah, y'all are the safest people on the internet. Seriously.
Absolutely. You are
Besides Richard.
safe. Nobody's going to try to break up this bliss.
Right.
Don't worry about police or hospital people or anybody else.
And if she was flirting with the cop, I'm sure he sprinted back to his car.
Right.
He got
I'm
the hell
sure
out of there.
He was very professional. I have no doubt he's very professional about it. And, sure.
Alan.
So worried that someone's going to take the two of them away from each other.
Right.
Demons are demons.
That's true, Warrior.
And then lies to the audience and say, I can't go to the hospital because Shannon won't let me.
Whoa.
And make it seem like I'm controlling you when I'm not.
Well,
obviously I don't control you. You do whatever you want.
If I ask to go to the hospital and you tell me no, when I ask you, you're going to be okay, you think I'm going to go?
Right. I mean, that means something, Shanny.
No, I'm not going to be okay. Did you want a negative answer where it's going to be like, yeah, I'll be okay? No, I'm not going to be okay.
But guess what? She was okay. Spoiler alert.
So go to the hospital. You don't give a shit. You want to break up with me. So why is going to the hospital a problem?
I don't want to break up with you.
You just said you can't wait to be free from me.
Yeah, because right now, you're continuing to attack me.
Because you lied to me and deceived me and said I was crazy.
Yes, to bring my heart rate down, I did.
So it's medicinal.
I'd rather you go to the
It's medicinal lying, y'all.
Right. It don't even count when it's medicinal.
I almost died. I had to lie. Okay?
I was beating out of my chest.
That's right.
What do you think you're going to do for me at the hospital with a high heart rate?
Probably give you an Ativan and let you sit there and calm the fuck down.
All right. I'll go now.
He's all okay. I'm sold.
Oh.
You didn't say out of them. All right.
Mixed.
Whoever sent to McDonald's, that was kind.
I didn't know there was that. What?
It'll
I'm
be
sorry.
good mixed with this can.
It's your girlfriend from Norway.
No.
I don't think she's a threat, honey. She's in Norway. That's a long way from her. It's okay. You don't need to worry about her. Look at them. 513 people watching this shit show.
Agree, Big Mama. Agree.
And that is why they do this. They do this for the show. They do, because they've got 513 people. And if they weren't fighting like this, they would have, I don't even know, something less.
Yeah.
You see the name?
Yeah, enjoy the poison.
I bless my food and eat it.
Yeah, I'm not eating poison.
Yeah, good for you. If you were starving, you wouldn't say that.
If I was starving, I still wouldn't eat that
You're
poison.
full of shit.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'd rather starve.
Yeah, right. How dare you touch my honeycomb ice cream?
You ate it all, so what the fuck?
What the honeycomb ice cream?
I
What are you
didn't
doing,
know that.
bro?
I didn't know that was even a thing. What? That sounds
Well,
good.
I don't know, but it sounds precious, and I don't know why you're touching it. You obviously don't need to. It's hers. It's shameful.
What are you complaining about?
So Lusty has all the inside deets. I love this. Okay, so Lusty says the Norway girl is a troll and has sent him a few nudes as well as money and food. Well, no wonder he loves her. Thank you for the food. Poor starving baby over here.
Boy, she could never make it a night with Jim, because I'm telling you right now, if there's something you want to eat, you can put it in the way back of the fridge and he finds it.
Girl, you don't even know. Okay, listen. I had to hide my shit. I marked it. I wrote little limericks and put it on there. It didn't matter. I would open it and there'd be a fucking bite out of it. Okay, just a bite. I'm like, what? Who bit this?
Yes.
Or just eat it if you're gonna bite it. Just eat it then. Don't just take a bite and put it back. That's so gross.
You decide you're gonna eat some ice cream and go get the container out of the freezer, and there's like one
half a spoon left.
Yeah. Like, who did this?
Who did this? It's so mean. It's so wrong. Sinful.
And sick.
Oh, Debbie, that's a genius.
Go to the hospital. Do yourself a favor.
Look at Debbie. Debbie said, just say it's a stool sample. Genius. Why didn't I think of that? I'd probably still be married.
That's
I'm wondering when.
That is genius.
This for the doctor.
Yes, don't touch it. It's poison.
You should tell them you've been treating your wife like shit too. I'll tell them more than that. Yeah, go. Do it.
It's my tofu rat poison burrito. Don't touch it.
Yes.
3 boys. Say, Alan, that's exactly what it is. Three boys. I was the only girl, and I was out eating every time.
Yeah, I'm to this day, I have one of my children that will walk in while I'm cooking and try to eat what I'm cooking while I'm cooking it. Like, get out of the pot, nasty.
The Norway girl sent him a sub sandwich. That's why he loves her. She feeds him. But they had to give a pin to the DoorDash guy. They didn't know the pin. Oops. Oh, no. He took his sandwich. That is terrible.
I promise I'm not going to lie to you. Sneak behind your back and drink while you're in the hospital like you did with me.
So Rev left. I guess he said he was going to go to the rehab or the hospital, and he also has court tomorrow. Shanny finished up the live stream during a pity meet party, but nobody was buying it, and I didn't see her get many super chats, and then she ended the live. That was it. So Shanny's lost without Jason, and all you're gonna hear on here is about me. I need Jason back. I can work my butt without him. And
okay, so this is 17 more minutes. We got 17 more minutes of this, y'all, or are you done? This is her today. This is her after he's been gone. After he's gone now.
But what happened? He went to the hospital because of his heart, and why does he have court because of that?
I don't know, because I didn't see the police stuff, so I don't know what happened when the police came. But obviously from the police situation, he's got court now. But then he also went in patient somewhere. We've gone this far. Let's finish it. All right. So let's do the last 17 minutes of this.
Her babies. When she means her babies, she means her cats. Not her kids, her cats. And apparently she has what do you call those? One of those people that come and help you. And they want her to go somewhere to teach her to eat healthier, how to better take care of herself. The last time she did that, she ended up leaving because nobody was doing everything for her. She thought she was going to go to the facility and everybody was going to do everything that Jason was.
Yeah, she wanted to be Princess Shanny at the vacay, thinking she's going to have a whole vacation.
Right.
I'm sorry, but this whole setup, does this not look like 2 legs? Like her head is coming out of her ass. I'm sorry. That's all I see.
That is how it looks. I didn't see it at first, though.
These look like 2 legs, like a leg over here and a leg here, and then here's her head.
Was doing for her.
That's all I see.
She did not want to be taught how to better take care of herself without the help of anybody else. So this whole entire live stream was only like 15 minutes long. It was about her pitying herself. She has nobody to wipe her butt. Jason is not there to cook her food for her. I don't know if people are door dashing her food. I don't know. So is she going to starve to death if Jason is not there? Because people have been giving her food because of Jason. Yes, Jason is a piece of POS, but people felt bad for him because clearly she was starving him. So what I'm expecting for the next live stream is that she's going to be e-begging for DoorDash, because we know Shanny's not going to get up and make herself something to eat. And she's probably going to have to get up and use the actual bathroom by herself because she's not going to have anybody to wipe her butt, literally.
Oh.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay, people in the chat are upset with me for the visual. I understand, but this is the kind of channel where we suffer together. Okay,
That's
so if
true.
I have to see it, and I have to think it, then y'all have to see it and think it too. Okay, we suffer together here.
Absolutely.
We're a team.
So she's in a panic mode, not for the cats, only because she's actually going to have to do stuff for herself. That's all this is all about.
Hi, Roxy.
Look at her. It's all
I just
sad
had
and pathetic now. It's got her
one
little
of my
soft
social
voice.
workers
Oh.
show up. Excuse me, I'm really, really tired. But I don't know what's going on with Jason per se. I don't know if he's going to be released today. The social worker came over and was talking about Jason being in treatment for a month to
Oh dear.
Jason's apparently is refusing treatment
A
because they
month?
want him to go down to this facility in Philadelphia and
That's right, Pammy B.
the social workers are afraid for me, so they're trying to get me to go into respite care. The only problem with that is my cats. I don't want to leave the babies alone.
This part pisses me off.
Yeah.
This does make me sick, this part.
If I knew they were going to be taken care of, I'd be fine going to respite care, but
She didn't say that when her kids got taken.
Not even a little bit.
Mm-mm.
Not even a little bit. When her kids got taken, it was good. It was the best thing for them. I'm going to work on myself. We're going to get ourselves healthy. It's been 2 years. They're worse than ever.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I can't even imagine what those poor cats are going through.
Right.
So it's like they're scared. They're like, you could fall. Like, who's going to take care of you, Shannon? You got to think about this. And it's,
Yeah, I mean, that's what you said. You said all that.
Take care of my cat.
And you were screaming at him that you can't walk, you can't move, your legs are too shaky every time you stand up. Like, they have a point.
Yeah.
They have a channel, Crazy Daisy OG.
Jason is in a pickle right now. Jason needs
But
treatment.
instead of giving them the view, I think there's people that snipe them. I think is it Carrie, Board Housewife? Is that her name?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think she snipes them a lot. And then I think some other people do too. But I think Carrie, Board Housewife that's the one I think I'd recommend.
For care. And my cats to be cared for. So apparently the hospital is figuring out with Jason.
Right,
what they should
Cassandra.
do because they know that he's my caretaker.
She's
And
been
the social workers are trying to
She
figure
even
out what to
bathed.
do because they know I need to be cared for.
She bathed herself and did her laundry and everything.
But I want my cats to be okay.
And fed the cats. And gave them water.
I'm so proud of myself.
She was really proud of herself. Which, listen, I do get that. If you can't do all of that, or you thought you couldn't do all of that and then you did, that's that is a good thing. That is a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not. I guess I was mocking the tone of voice.
I just wish that she gave a shit about her kids, near half as much as she cares about these cats.
Yeah. And would just do something to improve her situation.
Mm-hmm. But from what I understand, the kids have been adopted, so hopefully they're being spoiled rotten in a wonderful house that they've been wanting children their whole life, and these children are the miracles that family has always wanted.
Yeah.
Get him out of this.
And sorry for the cuts because YouTube has been nailing my behind with the F-bombs. So I have been trying to minimize them in this video because she threw a lot of those out. So when you see some cuts in sentences, it's because it's trying to, cut out the F-bombs. So that's what that were. All right, let's continue.
You don't know what you're talking about. So it's like I wish I had someone to take care of the cats, so Jason could get the care he needs, and I can get.
Maybe you shouldn't have cats. Is that ridiculous? Maybe you don't need cats. Maybe cats would be better off being rehomed.
Yeah.
From what I understand, the younger one is adopted. The older one is about to age out of the system.
Yeah.
No one's fake.
I hope they're okay. I really do.
You guys are idiots.
Right. They're the idiots. They've been watching you for years. They know.
I'm not making excuses. I'm trying to tell you the truth. No, people are being assholes to me and not listening and saying I'm lying. That's not opinions.
Actually, that kind of is opinions, but okay.
Well, a lot of these people have followed these guys for years.
You gotta right. Here's what. When they met, like, she was still living with her parents, and people was watching back then.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, people have been watching these guys for years. So yes, I saw that, Deb. She said she figured out a solution to dumping her bucket. She said Jason won't be happy, but it's the best she can do. I don't even want to know.
That scared me.
I'm terrified. I have no idea what she's going to do or what she thinks she's going to do.
I want to know why the hell she has a bucket.
Because she can't go upstairs and use the toilet.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. There's not one.
No toilet. I guess there's not a toilet downstairs. I guess I don't know. So, but whatever she's going to do with it, Jason's not going to be happy, and that terrifies me because it seems to me there's not a lot he won't put up with. But this is going to be a problem.
I have a feeling I know exactly where she's dumping that bucket.
Please don't say the sink.
No, I don't think. Oh, I hope. I didn't even think about the sink.
Damn it. Outside? The only thing I can think of is outside.
I was thinking outside and probably right there at the door. Because, she don't want to step foot outside.
We'll bury it in the dirt somewhere. I don't know.
Ugh. Oh, but now that you said sink, I
have no idea. I don't even know. I like I said, I don't know.
Oh, God. I'm trying to tell you what's going on, and instead of actually listening, you're just being like, do you care what's going on? Or do you just want to be I'm not asking for opinions or thoughts.
Okay, so Leslie said, yeah, she's not asking for your opinion. She just wants to drone on and on and on, and you guys just Leslie said there's a bathroom downstairs, but there was a problem with running water. That's why she uses a commode in the living room. Yeah, she called it a bucket. So, I mean, it could be just one of them make your own, like a camping bucket, a camping toilet. Yes.
Yep, I have one.
It has a little seat on it, maybe. I don't know.
I hope she uses the bags. Oh, I hope she uses the bags.
And I'm worried about my cats. And I'm worried about Jason. And I'm worried about myself. No one is lying about their disabilities. Okay? I'm telling you, I just talked to a social worker. And I had to refuse care because they want to put me in respite care while Jason's gone, but Jason is refusing care at the hospital. So we're trying to figure what the fuck is going to happen.
You know what's interesting to me, though? I mean, and I don't know if she's telling a lie right now with these, but these people are being thrown services.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, thrown services at your feet. They're laying down these services for you. All you have to do is say yes. And there are people that have struggled forever to get any kind of anything.
Yeah. Some people just have it like that.
These are leeches on society. I'm sorry, they are. And they're being thrown services. And they don't even want them.
But my animals need to be cared for.
There's not a thing she can think of to do with those animals. Not a thing.
I just can't leave Gavin and Watermelon. They're my babies.
Gavin and Watermelon.
Maybe.
Gavin and Watermelon. God bless Gavin and Watermelon. Prayers in the chat for what? Gavin and Watermelon. Those are her babies, not her actual babies that were taken away. No, not them. Gavin and Watermelon.
Everything to me. So
that's what I think.
I'm in a really bad position because I don't have anyone.
That is true. She is in a terrible position.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely
I'm
will,
not lying
Leslie.
about anything. Jason's even told you how many. I am not okay physically, and Jason is not okay mentally.
Or
I
physically.
depend on Jason for a lot.
Yeah, or physically.
Because I have to. Because I have no one to help me, and I need help.
Well, maybe you shouldn't scream and bitch at the poor guy that's the only one who's on
yes,
the earth.
I'm going to worry about the cats. Yes, I'm going to take them into consideration because I love them. They're my babies.
Stop saying that. Oh, it makes me so mad every time she says that.
Pathetic.
They're a great comfort.
Yeah,
that's why I came in, to let you know.
Do you realize how selfish that is? They're a great comfort, she said.
Yeah, I know.
For those cats. They're one more in the circle of people that takes care of you.
And update
Charlie,
you what's going on.
I don't even think she's 40. Believe that or not.
I don't know how old she is, honestly.
And I don't care about your
God, it's
condescension.
been terrible.
You act like children, and you refuse to listen, and you refuse to act like normal fucking adults.
Right. Right. Everybody else has the problem about acting like a normal adult. You're right. Nailed it.
Grow up. People have problems. People struggle. And me and Jason are two people who struggle. And both of us need help. But I refuse to abandon my babies.
Makes me mad when she says that. Stop saying it, Shanny.
So gross.
I'm waiting for my evaluation on the 24th. We're just opening all this stuff up. We're just starting down this process. The government knows I'm disabled. I spent a whole 2 weeks in a hospital. They see the struggle.
I couldn't even imagine wanting to take care of her.
No.
She'd be on my nerves.
They see what I go through in my struggles.
Yeah, people give
money. You just hear some jackass on the internet say, no, that's not going on. They're lying, and you believe them because you're a moron. You don't even give any fucking proof. I think I know what's going on in my life a little bit better than some idiot on the internet who you take their word for because you're an idiot yourself. So how about you listen to what's going on instead of acting like an asshole and saying I'm fucking lying? Because right now I'm scared and I don't know what to do. And Jason's also scared and not knowing what to do. Because he knows I need help and I know he needs help.
Lori D, that's everybody's frustration with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much to take. I think I'm going to go to sleep.
Yes, it must be exhausting.
I'm very tired.
That's the thing. This is how you know it's codependency, not love. Because if Jim was in the hospital, I would know every single thing that's going on and be with him.
Right.
Until they made me leave if I had to leave. That's it. But no, Shanny's got to take a nap. Walk over to his uncle's and ask for a ride to the hospital.
Right. I mean, you can't call anybody. You can't get a hold of a doctor somewhere or a nurse.
Well, I think his uncle lives right next door.
Then why can't Uncle take care of the cats?
Right. Well, I was thinking that. Why don't she ask Uncle?
You. But if you can't fucking.
And why does all of this need to be on the internet? Why do we know this?
Because this is pity, and pity will bring money, she thinks.
543 people watching it.
Leave my word. Why even come on my channel? Idiots.
You guys, I just realized another thing. The reason she also doesn't want to leave is because she knows Jason's uncle wants her out of the house. So she knows if she leaves while Jason is not there, she's going to end up being locked out. And then another thing is...
Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, I didn't know that
not
either.
getting emptied because Jason is not...
So probably can't ask Uncle to take care of the cats. Never mind then. Never mind. Don't do that.
Nearby, not next door. Lusty, you're somewhat of an expert. No, Lacey, it's not live right now.
Yeah, I think this is
there. Like, I'm so confused. But the main thing is she doesn't want to leave the house because she is terrified if she leaves, Jason's uncle is going to lock her out. That's why she doesn't want to go anywhere. She's expecting for the agency to send people to the house to take care of her. That's what this whole thing is all about. Oh boy.
And that's it.
Wow.
So anyway, yeah, it's been all the rage all over the internet the last couple of days. It's been on fire in the Shanny and Rev department. So we don't talk about them very much. We don't cover them very much. We covered them when the kids were being taken.
Yeah.
I believe that's probably the last time we covered them, I think. So
the big move. I think I was one of the few people that saw her pick up the freaking SUV in the chat live because they got on. Remember they got on the train tracks?
Yeah, they got on the train tracks and they got lost or some shit. Like, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
And she's like, I can't move. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Well,
and all this
there were cats in that car too, weren't there?
Gavin and Watermelon.
That they actually Gavin and Watermelon. They've seen some stuff.
They've been through it.
They have. They have been through it. They have seen some stuff.
Yes, Deb. I will never forget that. I will never.
They got all lost. I remember that. They got all lost and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we saw the inside of their house was all tore up and everything like that.
And they're like, no, we didn't leave it like that. Somebody came in and did that.
Sure, Jan. Sure.
Yeah. That was a beautiful house, too.
I hate when people come to my house when I'm not there and shit all over the place. It's terrible.
Yeah, and just throw shit on the wall. Like, how?
Right? I hate when that happens. People need to be better about it. All right. Anyway, it's been almost 3 hours, girl. We are done.
Yes. Thanks so much, y'all. Thanks for hanging in here with us. Thank you for thank you for all the thumbs up. If you haven't given them to me yet, please do that. It helps our self-esteem.
Please pray for Gavin and Watermelon. I'm very worried about them. Want to make sure they're all right.
And also, let me just say, please keep my crazy life in your prayers. There's been an accident in her family, and she needs all the prayers.
Okay. All the prayers. Definitely prayers for her.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.